I'm live. So, okay, I was about to say, so says my phone, but like, I was so confused. Hello to Twitch and hello to YouTube. Today, we start a new adventure called Zanki Zero Last Beginning. I don't know if I'm saying the first word right, Zanki, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pronounce the Zanki, like N, yeah. So Zanki. Uh, or the Americans say it, Zanki. No, but Zanki Zero Last Beginning is what we're starting today. It has visual novel elements, but there's like another kind of game that has this style of like gameplay style. I think it was Room Factory. I think that's the gameplay style of how it is. If I remember correctly, how Room Factory was like at least the first games. I don't know about the later games, but like when you're in dungeon and shit. It passed the 1 minute mark. We're good. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this game. I had to like really skip a lot of like dialogue just to get to like the ability to do option settings because why not have the option settings prior to going to the game? But whatever. Anyways, let's jump right in. No introduction, nothing. Like literally, there was no introduction. It just showed the now loading and then into the game and then like the warning of like, hey, this may cause seizure warnings or whatever. And I'm just like, awesome. This is made by Spike Chunsoft. Uh, Cryware, obviously being 3D models, Cryware, and then Lank or Lanxus, Lanx Ars, Lank Ars. I hope I'm saying that company right. Don't know anything about Lank Ars's gameplays or anything like that, but Spike Chunsoft, we very know and love. It's our boys who made the Dangan games. This is not like Dangan, that's for sure. Um, am I clicked on? There you go. So it's gonna be Japanese. Talking because you know how I am and all that stuff. Make sure your audio was good there. I need Persona like games. They'd be like that. So this is the gameplay style throughout the entire game. It's just like you do this for a while. Pointer. I even skipped the tutorials. I have no idea what the tutorials even are. The pointer can be controlled with a left stick. Okay. Adjust the pointer to spot you to a spot you wish to inspect, and press A to obtain more information. Inspecting can trigger actions such as uncovering hints, granting items, and opening and closing doors. Okay. Be sure to actively inspect any spot that catches your attention by using the pointer. Alright. I'm being so real. I honestly have no actual clue about, like, anything about this game. Might have to lower the audio. Jesus Christ. There you go. I lowered it on here. Okay. The difficulty can be changed later. Cool. So let's see. Enemies are almost non-existent. For those who want to focus purely on the story, there is no need to worry about stress. Bladder and or alignments and destinations are marked on the map, but this offers the least rewards. Okay. Enemies aren't too strong, ideal for survival life newbies. Stress and bladder gauges increase slowly, and stamina doesn't decrease as much. Challenge higher difficulties when you start getting used to it. For those who want to enjoy a real adventure with a challenge, enemies are a bit stronger but grant greater rewards. Manage your stress, stamina, and bladder for a true survival experience. Like that it says recommended on top. We'll go with the middle ground, so it's not too crazy. Oh shit, I got Mewtwo EX. I'm like pulling cards on my fucking on TCG Pocket.
2018年7月8日
Mm.
日曜日
2018. Oh my god.
ガーデンタワーの屋上にいた 少々を迎えたこの町の夜は蒸し暑く、おぼろな月の下、湿った風
I'll
が
definitely have to readjust a lot of audio things in this game when I get the chance. Colorful lights illuminate the city below me. Each of those represents a family with people living their own lives. And I had snuffed one of them out. Life has no reset button. I used to think these words held no meaning to me. Where did it go wrong? Everything is so beautiful, I want to cry. But the bright lights make me want to look away instead. That's why I hoped. That's why I prayed.
世界なんて終わってしまえばいいと。
Damn. Oh, damn! On top of a car, too? That should have had, like, less of a splash. Oh, wait, yeah, he said splash.
五十嵐春人君、25歳男性、君のことで合ってるかな。
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Haruto Higurashi.
慶応大学を出て出版社に就職。エリートといえばエリートかもね。
I'm not. I'm just a hypocrite.
おっと、あまり時間がないんだった。そろそろ始めようか。
Literally skip through all this, by the way. Begin? What is there to begin? My life is already over. Just leave me alone. Did you not correlate that you fell off a building and then you're in water? I recognize that sound. It's from that game. That one game. Game? What game? Oh. Where have I heard that sound before? Ah, damn, it's so bright. I've been contemplating if I do want to do my voice acting bullshit again. Like, on some real shit. But there's VAs in this, so I don't know if it's gonna be like overall, you know, them talking and then you talking type of situation. I hear another voice calling for me. Oh? A girl this time. I'm so over this, just let me sleep. I'm tired of everything. Don't touch me. Why is she suddenly singing? Oh, right already. I'm getting up. Kingdom Hearts starts playing. Kingdom Hearts, or you could go for the beginning of Danganronpa 2. Sunlight, what happened to me? Forget that. It's... I have to get up and away from the excruciating heat, but quickly find myself at a loss for words. Oh! That's a cool landscape. I'd been sleeping on a white sandy beach. Before me is a vast blue sea, and soaring above it is a clear blue sky. Buildings and islands jut out of the sea at a bizarre angles, and... Wasn't there another Higurashi? I was like wondering, where have I heard Higurashi from? And It's from an anime, and it's the English title is when they cry, and oh my god, wow, that is a fucked up anime. Really good though, like a really good anime for like a horror slash like psychological shit. Like whoa, there you are between the sky and the sea. And then we have 3D models.
ここは
Oh, is this where I could talk? Was this heaven? Or is it hell? I was on the roof of the building last night then. Nope, it's not heaven. You're at a garage island. Okay, so yeah, they do have their own voices. So okay, so cutscenes into something. Got it. Garage. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. First of all, who are you? There's like a side of me that does not want to be a. You want to know my name? You really want to know Sachika's name, do you? She begins using her left pointer finger to write in the sand. Sachika Hirasaka. She's cute. Sachika Hirasaka. This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name. But why does it sound so familiar? Nice to finally talk to you, Haruto. Yeah, nice to meet you too. The girl who introduced herself as Sachika Hirasaka grins widely. There's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her I don't know if that's how you say that word. Piteous body and an innocent smile. Sachika, where did you say this place was again? It's Garage Island. Garage Island. Garage Island. Never heard of it, so this is an island. We're surrounded by the sea, so we can't leave here. This game's audio is like weirdly loud. You can't leave. Pretty much where we set our difficulty in the introduction. Looking around, I notice all the buildings around us are depleted, rusty, and deteriorating in some way. It's like the entire town had been neglected for decades. I don't even know if this has anything with like killers or anything. I just know it's like you live on an island. So then why is it called Garage Island? Oh, my phone. I shove my hands into my pant pockets. Whatever. But it's not there. My phone, wallet, card case, house keys, they're all gone. I look inside the sand around where I'd woken up, but I can't find even a single coin. It's all gone. Did someone steal them? Check the watch on my left wrist. The time hasn't changed since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving. Damn it! How did I get here? You were already on the ground when I found you. I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. She makes a poking gesture with her left hand, and then smiles again. Where did you come from, Sachika? Do you live on this island? I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. She uses her finger, rather her entire right arm, to point to the direction behind me. Her right hand is a prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her prosthetic left leg, is thin and dubious looking. We're living the survival life out here. Survival? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, if she's living on this island, your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sachika's parents aren't around. They never were. Oh, I see. Sorry. I may have accidentally touched on an old wound of hers. That was careless of me. So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Ryo, Mamoru, Zen. Oh, and Minamo, Rinko, and Yuma too. You'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage. Thanks. Let's go then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched. Yeah, we got water. I actually brought some for you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up on the way. Alright. Girl quickly zips by in front of me and then lightly hops onto the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic leg, her movements are remarkably nimble. Well now, out to the garage. Right, thanks.
青い空、青い海、海に沈んだビル、光の消えた信号機。この透明で澄み渡る世界の終末のような場所で 僕の週末は
I like the background. The background is very cool. Like having the the tilted like fucking cities and shit. That shit looks dope. Zanki Zero. All right, this is the game or the gameplay for the most part. Map. The main map is displayed to the top right of the screen. Okay. Press back to check the entire map and press A to place a marker. Okay. Map information will automatically be added as you explore. Walk around and inspect any points of interest to fill out the map. There are also times when your destination will be marked on the map. Be sure to check it often. Alright. Where's my water that she said I could have? Oh, there. Picking up items. Various items such as food or materials can be found on the ground. Target the object with the pointer and press the corresponding button to take, place, or throw it. When the item is placed on the floor, there are already too many items there. When an item is placed on the floor and there are already too many items there, okay, so let's continue. The item will be lost, so be careful in narrow pathways or small rooms. Lost items will wash up on the shores of Garage Island. If a thrown item lands in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. Oh. Picked up item can be sorted in the party menu with Y. You can also quickly pick up items without adjusting the cursor by pressing A repeatedly. Be sure to pick up any items you come across to help your survival life go smoothly. Okay. Stamina. Which is the stamina. Grab food, bring it over to a character, and press A to have them eat it. Okay. A character who eats food will have their stamina recover. Blue bar. Or no, not blue bar, green bar. Wow, why did I think that was blue? Character who eats will have their stamina recover. When stamina reaches 0, their life will gradually decrease. Okay, so 0, you start dying slowly. Makes sense. Kind of like Minecraft. You run out of food. You start losing health. Life will gradually decrease. Okay, make sure each character eats often so their stamina doesn't get depleted. My left stick has been being weird recently. I think I've been actually getting some drift, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Now we go this way. You have to double tap to go forward faster. I didn't even realize that till now. There you are. What a strange island. All of them seem to be in ruins and there's no sign of life anywhere. There's no clamor of the city and all I hear is the ocean and a somber sound like a creaking ship. But the oldest thing of all is that the island I'm seeing for the first time somehow feels familiar. And we're here. Whoa! Lost of my thoughts as we walked, I nearly bumped into Sachika when she suddenly stops. And on your left-hand side, we have the famous garage of Garage Island. Great! This place is, standing before me is an old garage. Just an old rusted garage, nothing out of the ordinary in these ruins. I'm looking at the floor. What was that? I know this place. Sachis. I told you not to run off by yourself. Minamo just ripped me a new one. Hey, Dio, I'm back. I brought the last of our friends too. Look up to find a man standing next to Sachika. He seems to be about my age, maybe a little younger. Young man with a headband smiles as he notices me. Haruto Higurashi, right? Are you alright? You don't look too hot. Oh, yes, I'm... Wait, how do you know my name? Come into the garage, it's too hot out here. We can chill in the shade. Yeah, let's get inside. Sachika and the headband guy each take one of my arms. Wait. And they forcefully led me into the garage. Got some cool characters. Her prosthetic leg is crazily thin. We couldn't give her like a little bit more. I feel like that's just gonna snap in half.
あらどんな人か思ったら真面目そうな人やん。
You're very pretty. I might be attracted to you. The girl to the left. All the way to the left.
ほなまず氏名と年齢、それと職業を言うてもらおうか。
Telling us your name, age, and profession. Alright.
やれやれ、それじゃ職質だよ。もう少し愛のある言葉で迎えてあげよう。
Why does your VA sound familiar?
メガネっ子か。もやし
Shapely girl. Who could that be referring to?
もやしっ子も人ですよ。
日暮春夫くんだっけ。瓦礫島にようこそ。そしてご愁傷様。
So there's 8 characters? This is what I see. 4 female, 4 male. So you all woke up and happened to find yourselves on this island too. Yeah, way before you did. This is actually a certain someone's 3rd day. You know, Sachika, the girl who found you on the beach, she was the first awake, so she's our island elder. I'm the elder.
それとな。
Ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and stuff are gone too.
やれやれ。
You're dope? I hope you're like a bro. I'll be like Mechamaru. Fly? I was quite a shock waking up on some unknown island. An unknown and deserted island full of ruins, no less. Deserted island. Yeah, we're the only ones here, and now there are only 8 of us, including you. Yeah, I was referring to the statement or the question you said.
ええ。
He's not lying. A woman answers as if responding to my inner thoughts. Maybe my face shows my suspicions. The classy-looking woman's voice is soft, but there's an air of dignity and authority to it. I'm sorry, but I can't just immediately take your word for it. Judging by the current situation, it's more likely you all kidnapped and brought me to this island. Don't worry about it. Hey, come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Understand how you feel. It was the same way. All the female characters are kind of pretty though. But we're in the same boat as you. Before we knew it, we were on the island. Do you have any proof of that? Proof? Should have known this would happen. He seems like the stubborn type. I have to admit, I'm a bit annoyed by this man's sardonic tone. Then please explain this. How did you know my name? Besides, if what you say is true, we might have all been kidnapped. How can you all stay so calm?
まあまあ。
So let's pump the brakes a bit. Yeah, it's cause suddenly the old TV in the garage turns on. The screen, which was blank just a moment ago, is now shouting at us with static noise. What convenient timing.
まあ。
I expect it to happen soon. Why don't you change the channel, Haruto? Huh? If you turn the dial on the TV, the channel changes. It's mostly just static, but one of the channels plays a cartoon. What's the point of... You wanted proof, right? That show might explain what you wanted to know. Egging me on, huh? Fine, I'll bite. Very well, I just need to turn the dial. At this point, I still haven't realized that the TV's power cable isn't even plugged into the outlet. Yet you had the thought of it. It's so weird going from, hey, you can move your right, this is your right stick, this is your left stick, this is your D-pad. I have to get used to that. So you're saying you don't like big? I didn't say that. I'm just like, sorry. Shut. The old-fashioned CRT continues to display nothing but static. I have to admit, it's the first time I'm handling such an antique item. Slowly I reached out of my hand. With a bit of force, the dial turns, making a loud snap. One channel hops to seem to do the trick. The static noise disappears, replaced with... Oh.
良い子みんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。
Show and Mirai.
みんな、ミッションクリアおめでとう。
Oh.
ご褒美に食べ物用意したから仲良く食べてね。ほらほら、翔くん、ついに仲間が揃ったんだよ。
Alright, I got something to say. Spike Chunsoft loves creating mascots. This is not their one only game that obviously they have a mascot, or Danganronpa. They done for Dangan, Monokuma. For this game, Mirai. For fucking 100 line, Side and Go. What else? Raincoat, Shinigami-chan. Like, bro, they love making little mascots.
わあ、やったねニライ。僕たちの戦いはこれからだ。
確かにそうなんだけど、言い方が打ち切りっぽいかな。
This is what anime was.
なんだか緊張するな。僕、うまくアシスタントできない。
I'm not playing it.
自分の部屋かってぐらい鼻ほじってる。逆にもう少し緊張感持とうよ。
それじゃ次のミッション出すよ。トイレを作ろう。はい、カイさん。
待って、出すの超早い。
トイレを。
Here's the benefit of the doubt that I could tell you what Souls-like game I'm willing to play. Code Vein. Like, legitimately. I own it, the first game. And if I like it a lot, then maybe we'll get the second one.
違う、声じゃなくて、初めは未来たちの自己紹介からだよ。
またかい？もう何回目さ。
ハルト君にはまだご挨拶してないでしょ。
Code Vein? No, I never played it on stream.
じゃあ
The only Souls-like game we played was,
もう覚えてきた
Sekiro, and that's it.
エクステンドテレビの MC を務める装飾系マスコットの未来です。
What are you talking about? Talking about Code Vein, right?
僕はアシスタントの寺島翔。
なんで今このタイミングで緊張感持つかな。
Yeah, I never streamed Code Vein. We played a game that looks similar to it. I think Code Vein is cool. Like, the way how, like, the characters look and, like, how you could actually customize your own character very easily is very nice. Scarlet Nexus, I think you might be thinking of. Yeah, that's shit of a fucking game. I fucking still hate that game till this day. I'm glad I completed it, so I can really talk shit about it. You know why you thought it was Code Vein? Because the art styles were very similar, and it is by Bandai Namco. Both of them were Bandai Namco games.
あのね、人類はほぼ滅亡しちゃったんだ。この瓦礫島にいるみんなを残してね。
嘘だ。
But I really want to try Code Vein, like, fully play through it.
翔くんには何回か説明してるよね。そこまで驚かれると逆にびっくりだよ。
あれ？でもどうやって僕たちがガイドするの？
How's audio, by the way? Even on 15, they seem loud.
みんなとは生きる世界が違うんだよ。
Like, I have it 15 down, like, on the thing for audio.
未来たちが出すミッションをみんながクリアする
Think it's good?
ガイドするんだよ。
There's this one thing that bugs me about this game. Once you're, like, done with, like, most of tutorial stuff, or when it lets you open your menu shit, that's when you can adjust, what's it called? The audio settings itself. That's the only thing that bugs me about this game so far. Yesterday, when I was, like, just trying to edit stuff, or, like, just, like, fix audio, I skipped through a lot of the shit. Like, I have no idea what's gonna go on in the story, but I still had to, like, skip a portion of things. So I know what to do up to a certain point. Not louder than you, if that makes sense. I mean, that's the good part. I just hope you can hear it, and, like, me talking is fine when they're like having audio things. They're pretty much just talking about like, hey, like this is the whole thing. We give you missions, you do them, that's it. Become a pop idol.
誰に？さっきは普通に言ってたけど。
X Factor. We're talking about X Factor all of a sudden? Damn, we're gonna have references in this, huh?
簡単なトイレを作ってもらいます。トイレがないと大変なことになるんだよ。さっきの翔くんみたいにね。
えへへ、褒めたってもう一滴も出ないや。
ごめん、悪い例として紹介したんだ。
You know, this is what cartoons used to be. Like, standstills with little to animation. And just like, that's how like, it was just fun to watch at one point. And then, you know, as time went on, they changed it up to like how animation changes. Like Looney Tunes is like a great example how they what the fuck? Fucking showing all ass on screen. Like it wasn't like that visible, but like damn. You know what was funny? When I was editing, like putting my tags and like setting up like the you know, just the title and all that stuff, the game, it automatically put the game to mature, and I'm like, this game is mature, and I'm like, you know, I'm kind of getting the sense that it is. TV powers off with an aggressive bzz. What's with the ridiculous old cartoon? That was the answer to your question, Haruto. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from the Extend TV show you just saw. Rather, we're forced to obey them, I should say. That show is also how we know your name. You can imagine what our last mission may have been, right? It was find Haruto Higurashi, the last member of the group. Tachika just cleared that mission, so now we got a new one. These people can't be serious. Anyway, do we really need a toilet? Why don't we just piss wherever like we've been doing? Listen, there are girls here too. We definitely need a toilet, mission or not. It would also help prevent certain crimes before they happen. What? Are you talking about me? I agree. Being seen is not a problem, but it would be unpleasant to see others doing their business. So you don't mind being seen, but you don't want to see others. Okay. Those are both definitely problems. Wait just a minute. You expect me to believe any of that? Humanity is extinct and we need to survive on our own. I need a proper explanation here. Haruto, try touching your belly button. My belly button? Over my shirt, I feel something hard on my stomach. There's something there. Plus, I quickly pulled up my shirt. There I find an X! X marks the spot! What the hell? I hadn't noticed the foreign presence there until this very moment. In place of my belly button is a small X-shaped object. This one has... I carefully touched it with the tip of my finger. Just pull down the pants. Seems to be made of metal. It vibrates when I tap it, but I don't feel any pain. Pulling on it, the skin around it lifts up too as I pull harder. Ow! I feel a sharp pain like my stomach is being pinched. I quickly let go. The object seems to be wielded to my stomach. They're completely merged together. I wouldn't try pulling it off if I were you. In my opinion, removal will require surgery. Surgery? What? Just what is this? What is this thing? Some sort of tracking device, I think. With that, the woman turns to face me, slightly lifting up her skirt. Her skirt? You mean her shirt? Wait, did I read that right? Oh, do we not have, what's it called? Like, log text? I don't think we have log text. Fucking annoying. The others follow suit and reveal their stomachs. Oh, they all have it on their stomachs. This isn't just a submission, it's crazy. Hold up. Hold up. Why does this man have the shibari fucking like fetish shit around his fucking... We're gonna ignore that? He's wearing that under his shirt. Like what? Isn't that like a fetish? To be tied up or some shit?
ついでに僕の腹直筋をご覧あれ。
I like this dude.
少し痩せたかしら。
I might have lost some weight. You know what, girl? You're perfect. Don't even worry about
ご
it.
覧の通りや。うちら全員に取り付けられてるんよ。
The same X-shaped objects are exactly where their belly buttons should have been. Want to see mine too? No, that's okay, Sachika. I don't want you to expose your underwear.
それとな、
Besides, I already checked her stomach. Hers seemed a bit different for some reason. Can't believe they do that to a little girl like her. Why would anyone put a tracking device on us? To monitor us, presumably. Have you heard of reality television? It's a TV genre that's popular overseas. Oh, right. It's where shows participants live under one roof or have to survive on a deserted island. Wait, are you saying we're on one of those shows right now? It's very likely this humanity is extinct thing must be some show setting. They kidnap and put tracking devices on us, then force us to participate against our will. That's illegal.
あかん。
It's a crime, alright. Theft, assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment. I could go on. And we should call the
そ
police.
れがな、
Well, I am a cop, but there's no way to call for backup or to escape from here. I'm sure the police are on the move already with all these missing people, though. But we should assume whoever kidnapped us ain't afraid of law enforcement. They must have unfathomable amounts of money and power, isn't that right, madame?
さあ、
Who knows? Money and power sounds like a villain from a novel I read a while back. Can such a thing truly happen in real life? Doesn't sound likely in an age where search engines can show images of any location in the world. Excuse me. Maybe it was God who brought us to the garage island. Remember what Mirai said? The X keys are a gift from God.
質が足らない。
I would prefer the gift with more sugar in it.
そうですよね。
Is that your character? You're hungry every time? Yeah, we haven't had anything but water since yesterday. I would rather her be like a snob than her being hungry all the time. Like, we get it, you know? My muscles are going to need more love soon, and you are with the muscles. Okay, I see the characteristics now. Wait, didn't they mention on Extend TV that they're giving us food? Oh yeah, they told us to share with each other.
そうや。
It must be on the island. Let's split up and one group working on the toilet and another finding food. Hato, you just arrived, so you can rest on the sofa and wait. No, I'll do what I can to help. I'd like to have a look around the island too. Oh, you're not suspicious of us anymore. I haven't really accepted all of this yet, but it seems unlikely it's all an elaborate lie. So I'll revise my notions for now. It's not uncommon to find my initial theories and opinions misplaced after conducting an interview. I like your flexibility. I could learn a thing or two from you. How'd you get all tied up in my own thoughts? Guess there's more for me to experience. I can tell you are the balding type. Hey, I got a full head of hair. Just look at these luscious locks. I meant in the future. Nah, don't say things like that. He's into that. I'm now reading what you were writing. He's not the killer. Okay, let's make the toilet and find that food. Alright. At that, we all leave the garage. Even if these people are undercover crew members for a reality show, I have no choice but to play along. What I need most is information, and the time to analyze and think is over. Alright. Saving. You can save your game data by pressing A to inspect save points on the map. The game will also autosave when moving to drifting ruins or changing floors. Sorry, fucking throwing information out of nowhere is crazy to me. Yeah, the game will autosave when you're moving to another drifting island or chaining floors. Excuse me? Like, when did we get to that point? When it's game over, you will start from your last save point. Okay, cool. My first save data. I literally had no save data at all, so I kept having to go from new game every time. Maybe I should have done a save data on prologue, so that way I could have changed audio very easily when I needed it to. Is that an arcade machine? Ever since my arrival, I've been curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. At first glance, it seemed to be an arcade cabinet you'd find inside of any game center. The cabinet is a drone with a garnish decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the word Extend is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend. Is that the game's title? I take a closer look at the cabinet, but can't find any an instruction card anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel that strange sense of familiarity once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common. Oh, forgot to introduce myself, huh? Headbang guy. Ryo Mikajime. Is that how you say your name? Mikajime. I hope that's how you say your name. Artistic. Are you an illustrator of some sort? No, I'm a bondage artist. That's his fucking fetish. Exactly. I use rope to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression. Huh? Bondage. You ever heard of the turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects in that sort of style. I don't need to know your work ethic, bro. We're good. You do good work. You're good. But you can't leave people tied up forever, you know? So I use this to leave a lasting image of my works. Ryo takes the camera hanging from his hip into his hands. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just a disposable. I really only use it when I need to record my inspirations or new composition ideas for my pieces. I see. I'm really not sure how to react. Some of my friends went to art universities, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. Oh yeah, I get that reaction a lot, but you got it the wrong idea, man. This has nothing to do with porn or SM type shit. Sorry, him just going out of nowhere and me just nonchalantly saying porn just came out of nowhere. Cause I'm just like, whoa, wait. I'm an art, I didn't even expect him to say it. I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I rarely look at my work in a sexual way. So you do sometimes then. You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my my exhibitions, you know. They even buy pictures of my pieces or objects I've tied up. But that's still not enough to make a living, so I do photography for amateur models, ramen, and such. So you're a cameraman. No, I'm bondage artist. Seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject. This arcade cabinet is pretty big. Do you know what game it is? Don't know. Probably some game from overseas. The Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? That's a pretty broad generalization. We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work. It doesn't work. That TV turned on earlier, though. Yeah, that TV's special. I don't really know how it powers on. That's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower is the only thing that really works. The TV is special. Maybe it's solar powered. Huh, the cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't play even if we could turn it on. There are some holes in the control panel where buttons should be. Yeah, like the D-pad, the other buttons. C and D. There's also an X-shaped indentation between the joystick. That's a plus to me, bro. X should be like a little bit more to the side. It might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I don't know about that. Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You see any lying around? No, can't say I have. Weird. I thought I saw some around here yesterday. If you find any, mind grabbing it for me. We need it to build the toilet. Sure, I'll give you any I find, Mr. Mikajimi. Awesome, thanks. Oh, and by the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us. Same age. You said you're 25 earlier, right? So am I, and the others too. Well, some of us are 24, but look, all I'm saying is we're in the same ballpark. Oh, everyone but Sachika, that is. Even she doesn't know how old she is. I see. 7 men and women who are 25 years old and a girl of unknown age. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for their show? And I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can just call me Ryu from now on. I'm gonna check a couple of other places now. Let me know if you find that rope. I guess I'll look around too. Isn't that... Hold up. Am I hearing things? But I thought the arcade camera stands on the back of the garage silent... Wait, what? The arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage, silent as ever. Can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it could power on at any moment, just like the CRT. Just like that CRT. Isn't this like, you know, something that looks like it could go there? I might just be mistaken it, but who knows? Okay, then we have this. It doesn't show like anything here. I assume this means it's under construction or is it later on it'll open up. But on the map, it shows like extension. So it might be like something that later on becomes, you know, to like work with. Okay, that's the TV. This looks like something that would be expanded upon. Looks like the power's in and on. Okay. Forward I go. Oh, we could go right here. Oh, it's so weird playing with D-pad for this. There's a straight road with the ocean at both ends and an apartment-like building facing it. This building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. I stared at it. One of the doors on the first floor swings open. Man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking gothic Lolita-style clothes. Hey. Oh, it is you. Hello there, Haruto. Have you taken a look around in the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us? No, I just happened to pass by. I noticed this building is still in decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier? Oh no, we're not searching here. Though, like you said, this building is in better shape than the others. That's why we've been assigning rooms for each of us and using them as bedrooms. It's got a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Then were you two getting some rest together? Just so you do not misinterpret the situation. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. Huh? Then he repeatedly pressed his hard instrument against my breast and stomach. Oh, it's one of these games, huh? Spike to yourself, I see you again. He repeatedly, what? My, hold on just a minute now, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving him the wrong idea here. I love him. I love him. Him doing this pose. I love him. Though if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with a love that sparks from a misunderstanding. Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I was simply giving her an examination. Examination? So are you... Ah, how rude of me. I still haven't properly introduced myself. Ichio Mamoru. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor. Yo, a buff doctor sounds crazy. Ichio Mamoru. Okay. Hopefully I remember how to pronounce the name. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics. Oh, you're a doctor. I assume you were a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build. Ah, lifting weights is a hobby of mine. My body's just like this from continually punishing myself, you know? Sorry, looking to my left to read that is so fucking funny. I'm sorry, him just going, my body's just like this from continually punishing myself, you know? What did you punish yourself for? He talks with a smooth voice, but it just comes out as intimidating because of his muscles. In other words, he's a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby.
Oi, oi.
Hey now, you make me sound like some sort of pervert. I get like in the gym, but punishing? Like, ha 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 ha, hilarious. This woman also seems unique in her own way. Yuma, was it? What do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
私は真白ユマ、暗算型の尻を持つ女。
I'm sorry. These characters are unhinged as fuck when it comes to it. Like, on real shit. We're starting off crazy. We're starting off crazy. This girl just goes, the woman with childbearing hips is crazy. Yuma Mashiro. Holy shit. I'm getting caught off guard left and right. I'm so glad I skipped the dialogue text. My father's name is Renji Mashiro. I'm sorry. Why did she bring up her father when I ask about her own job? Wait a minute, Renji Mashiro. I've heard that name somewhere before. She's the sole daughter of the Mashiro's group's president. Mashiro. Oh, now I remember. Why didn't I realize it before? She's a prominent figure in my industry. Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents the entire country as a whole. Good to know. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, financing, distribution, and media. They said to have enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and their inter-business network. What's up, man? The head of Mashiro is the president carried over from when it was still classified as a conglomerate. The current... Sly, you say this is off topic, bro. You are off topic. Everything you say is off topic, bro. Just go ahead. The current president is none other than Renji Mashiro. So this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet. Though it's a bit different when you say it.
だけど、
But I was planning on working today. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. That is basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninterested, regretful expression on her face as she speaks. I don't know if that'd be considered etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. Though if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
確かに。
Arthur's right, don't you worry about finding that food.
はいだね。
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is a basic principle of love, after all. And Mashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. Let us see. How about 100 million each? That's too much. Love seeks nothing in return. You should go back to the bedroom and get some rest. You'll have to wait a bit for water though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
真城さん
I like that you have to mention that you were in the bathroom. Cool, I guess? I don't know how to feel about that. Is she going to be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to the heat and got a case of water poisoning. You need to drink a lot of water to have that poisoning. What? Be careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you should still stay adequately hydrated. Okay, I will. Well, now I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. A doctor and the heirs of the Mashiro group, huh? They normally have nothing to do with each other. In any case, Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro group. She's known to be one of the richest people in the country. No, the world even. The thought of you just going Musashi in the bathroom is so funny. Like, what? The commander just walking by the bathroom like, what the fuck? Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. Nice. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the I'm sorry. Just the fact that you would say Musashi and it coming out of the bathroom door is so fucking funny as an image alone. Musashi? And just like, what? If anyone... Sorry, that's just killing me. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the Machino group be the only possible suspect? What am I doing? Writing the local news headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should keep looking around and gathering info. I love that he just laughed that off. Alright. We have another location to go. Oh. I did this earlier, but... There you go. Wait. Oh, there's something supposed to be here? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Gotta go. Just do this, just this. Here you go. Filled with water, a well. No, it seems more like a water tank. That's the water tower. This is what we get our drinking water from. And right next to the door is the bathroom door. He was like, what? Yo, for real. I would wait for you. Not outside the bathroom, but once, like, I know you're out the bathroom, I'll wait for you. I'll be like, bro, Musashi? like, what? And when we're wearing a fly hairpin stand, I would be laughing too. Like, straight up. I don't even care why you said it. Oh,
Suzuki no Rinko desu. Ie ga hanaya de.
Suzuki no Rinko. Suzuki no. Okay. Suzuki no Rinko. That's gonna be on my mind now, bro. You just going, Musashi? She walks up the tower and tears the valve. Clear water spews out, filling the plastic bottle she holds. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited, though. I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It apparently only needed small fixes to get it running. Was it part of one of those missions? Yes, it was a mission from before I was brought to the island, so I don't know too much about it. Well, if it only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put here by the TV crew. I don't even know who you're talking about. Like, I don't know for... Maybe you mentioned who the fuck Musashi is, but yeah. To make us play this survival game. What do you think about that cartoon, Haruto? I don't know what the TV crew is planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into all this. Not only did they prepare that cartoon, but the entire set is of ruins too. Oh yes, there is that as well, but I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is all just a setting they made up for the show? There really is no one else alive who could have brought us here. You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It'd be impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time. Miyamoto Musashi. No clue, bro. What if we've been asleep for more than one night? What? Oh, nothing. You're probably right. This is just a silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed out from all this heat. I start getting these strange thoughts in my head. You drink some water and cool your head if you ever feel stressed out too, Haruto. The guy from Vagabond? I had never seen Vagabond. Or read it. It doesn't interest me, sadly. I know it's a real, apparently it's a really good story, but I just never been interested in it. Rinko jogs away as if trying to flee the scene. Oh, I missed the text. We've been asleep for more than one night. It can't be. I muttered to myself with a sigh. Rinko's back has already disappeared from view. Alright. Stress. Oh, that's the icon for stress. They mentioned this yesterday when I was like doing this. I was like, what's the stress thing? Like, I don't see it. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. Stress will increase when eating unfavorable food or by letting bladder or burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Okay. Stress can decrease by eating favorable food or drinking water. Sounds about right. The greatest swordsman to exist both historically and manga historically. Have a game suggestion since you finished Sekiro? Sure. Maybe. Just I swear to God. Make sure to manage meals and burdens so stress doesn't get too high. Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, I haven't seen anything Ghost of Tsushima, like, as in related to it. There's no more water. I'll come back against him later. Okay, so there's, like, little critical points. Where am I going? Map. All of which the other side. Okay. Well, while I'm here. I love that you could actually, like, run. I was, like, struggling to run yesterday. Between Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro is that you play as a shinobi. I mean, I haven't seen anything Ghost of Tsushima, but Eddie talks very highly about it, so there's that. On the other side of the road from the garage is a wide space that presumably used to be a parking lot. Sachika Hirisaka is crouched there humming as she writes something on the ground. It's absolute cinema. I quoted so hard. What are you doing there, Sachika? Oh, hey, Haruto. Short time no see. I was looking for a good spot to build a toilet. I've looked all over, but I think this is the spot. It's close to the garage, too. Are you in charge of building the toilet? That's right. Oh, but Ryu and Rinko are too. They're looking for materials right now. Oh yeah, that Ryu guy was looking for a rope. And Sachika is making the blueprint. See? Look, isn't it cool? There are various diagrams and formulas scratched on the cement with what seems to be a rock pen. I don't have a clue as to what she's writing. Maybe they're just doodles. Impressive, but maybe you should simplify. We have limited supplies here after all. Oh yeah, then I should make it easier to build. Thanks for the tip. Feel guilty seeing a young girl like her work like this while I do nothing. Sly, we're talking about the good people. We say clanka. She's good. Let me help you with that. I'm sure there'll be some heavy lifting to do too. Are you sure you trust us now? Sachika looks into my eyes uneasily. It seems she's still concerned over the previous conversation. Sorry about earlier. I really do want to trust you all. That's why I want to do what I can to help. Besides, we wouldn't want your prosthetic arm and leg to get damaged. I hesitated for a second, unsure of how... What the fuck? Sorry. Unsure of how to bring up her prosthetics, but ended up saying it anyway. We can't repair them out here, so we should be careful. Huh? To lose an arm, God forbid it happens. No need to worry. If the damage isn't too severe, I can repair it myself. I may not look it, but I was hailed as a girl genius, you know. I was even featured in newspapers before. I want the phantom pain prosthetic arm. Sachika? Sachika's expression, rather the entire air around her, seems to suddenly change. But I must say, I'm moved by your sincere concern for my body. As such, I'll respond with sincerity and kind. With those words, Sachika deliberately lifts up the skirt of her one piece. Oh, thank you for not being crazy and showing us fan service like that. What are you? Check out my stomach. Oh. Then an XT tracking device on Sachika's belly button, just like the rest of us. The pattern and color are slightly different on hers, and it has an industrial metallic look to it. The One Piece is real. Comparatively, our X keys are almost like toys. In fact, they look like buttons on the game machine. There's a faint smile on her face. It's an uncanny smile, as if she's doing it just to, so she can enjoy my reaction. Did I go too far? Who are you? I'm Sachika. The Sachika everyone forgot. Forgot?
五十嵐
Alto, there you are.
あの
Did you take a look around the island already? What are you, Rinko? Listen, there's something wrong with... Her eyes change. I was like, there's gotta be like a visual change for her. Besides just her, like, her tone and attitude. Welcome back, Ryo. Did you find the materials? Haruto says he's gonna help us build the toilet. What?
サンキュー
Oh, thanks for the help, Haruto. We could use another set of hands.
おう
Yeah, I'll help, but... Thanks, Haruto. Did I just imagine that? Maybe I'm seeing things from all this heat and stress. You okay? Not feeling too good? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. In that case, mind helping me find materials. I still can't find that rope. Oh, if you're looking for a rope, I saw Minamo with it earlier. Minamo. Remember that cop with the hot bod? Ah, man, I'd love turning her into an art piece. You, sir, need to rest. Simmer. Ryo whispers into my ear. I do remember her, but for different reasons. Guess I'll go find her then. I can check the layout of the island while I'm at it. Do you need anything else? I can keep an eye out. Yeah, just a few things. They should all be somewhere on the island. I'll look for Minamo on my end too.
それじゃ
Then I'll prepare some water. We may need it for the toilet once it's ready. Tachika will clean this place up and wait for you guys. Don't get lost, Haruto. I won't, Sachika. I wonder, since when have I been speaking with Sachika like she's an old friend? For some reason, it just feels natural that way. I wonder when it will get revealed, like, the whole plot twist of this game. Right now, it's just like, hey, here's tutorial. Learn. That's odd. I thought I saw someone walk by. I hear someone stepping into the sand behind me. I turn around, and in that moment... Huh! Suddenly, a hand covers my mouth, and I get dragged into the shadows. Sorry, could you keep quiet for a sec?
やれやれ
What a violent police officer. That was skillfully done, though. I'm
まあまあ
gonna let go, so don't yell, okay?
なんだよ
What was that for?
ほら
Shh, quiet, look. The man with the towel around his neck points towards what seems to be a goat. That's the first animal we found on this island. Wonder where it has been this whole time.
そう
I must be the food they mentioned on TV. Since you're here, how about giving us a hand, Haruto? With
や
what?
ろうか
Hunting, of course. Or we're going to kill that animal. Kill? I can't do that. I've never killed anything before. You just got here, so you may not realize this, but we don't exactly know how long we're stuck here. We should hunt and eat whatever we can. Don't you agree?
それがな
Besides, I'm more worried about Sachi. She's not as physically strong as the rest of us. Ugh. I'll do what I can. You catch on quick, don't you, Haruto? I like that.
俺は久保田善山奥
久保
の田舎で
田善
農業をなりわいにしてるよろしく
Kuboto Zen. You probably saw it.
よし
Knowing this game. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Kuboto. Oh, I'm not one for formalities. Zen is fine. Feels a bit too casual when we've only just met. Alright, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I should have been more upfront. Me being a cop and all.
うちは瀬戸内みなも売り出し
せ
中の25歳
Seto
巡査部長やで
Oh my god, her name is interesting. Satoshi Minamo. Police sergeant, damn. Sechi. Oh my god, her last name is hard. Satochi. Like, fuck it. Dang it, there I go again. What?
ちゃうねん
I should only salute when I'm wearing an officer's cap, but it's been a habit of mine since I was a kid. She seems kind of goofy for a police officer. I guess that makes her more approachable, though.
おーい
Going to get away if we waste too much time talking. Haruto, let's approach it from the front. Officer, could you go around behind it and block its escape?
任しとき
10-4, I'm used to setting up checkpoints. How's this? I made a lasso. We might be able to catch the goat with this. I doubt it, but you're free to try. Haruto, there should be a stick around here you can use as a weapon. Should be better than fighting barehanded. Not in response. Alright. Then adjusts his work gloves and smiles. Okay, let's do this. Now this is survival. Zen kind of has that familiarity look of like Koichi, not Koichi, Kokichi from V3. Like the look kind of way, I don't know, or like the demeanor a little bit. He's not lying yet, but we'll get there. Equipment. Equipment can be equipped to the hands, head, feet, and head, body, and feet. I don't know how I skipped body. Open the party menu with Y to put on or remove equipment. By pressing back while placing the cursor over the equipment slot in the party menu, the strongest equipment will automatically equip from inventory items. Try picking up an item in front of your character now. Combat. Press X to attack and hold X to perform a charge attack. Okay. Charge attacks can be used to break specific parts. Oh. Perform a charge attack with multiple people to unleash a chain attack. A cooldown time will incur after each attack temporarily prevents you from attacking again. Landing multiple hits with a charge attack will start a combo. Hunting organisms in ruins can net you food items, materials, and experience. Breaking parts will also net additional rewards such as items. While charging, press X again as the bar. While charging, press X again as the bar charges to. Oh my god. While charging, press X again at the bar touches the. As the bar touches the pink section. Why couldn't I fucking read as? To fully charge all characters. So I gotta press X again on the pink section. Okay. Be sure to utilize both basic and charge attacks to full potential. I will try. Oh, I gotta... Can I... How do I give this to you? Oh my god. I am struggling. Okay. So, X... There you go. Combat's a little bit weird. We get it. The go like animals lying on the road, completely immobile. Oh, I didn't even need to do anything. Good job, boys. Hazo did a much better job than I expected. I thought editors were more indoorsy. I've got pretty strong legs from all the business trips I've gone on for interviews. I guess I'm an editor. I know we did. I know we need to eat, but I've never killed an animal like this before. No, it's still alive, just barely. What? We should finish it off then. It won't be much help to the animal now, but I don't want it suffering any more than necessary. Did your killer instinct awaken after your first hunt or something? You need to cut its oh my god, corroded artery and bleed it out. It'll reek otherwise. Well, you really know your stuff, Zen. Must be because you grew up on a farm, huh? Well, a normal farmer wouldn't usually do stuff like this. I just happened to butcher goats because we handled so many in my region, and I have the rope to hang it up. Here you go. Guess we didn't need the lasso after all. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was told we need the rope to build a toilet. That's why I came to find Minimo in the first place. Oh, you're making the toilet. You should have said so. I got dragged into this before I could say a word. We only need a bit of rope to hang the goat, so you can take the rest. Got it. Do you need help with anything else? You can stay if you want, that is, if you want to watch a goat slowly bleed out. That's alright. Sachika's waiting for me, so I'll be going now. Okay, I'll leave that to you then. I'm gonna watch this so I can learn something. Oh, you'll join? You'll just get in the way, you know? There is jiggle physics, by the way. Why you being so mean, Zen? Is it because you got a crush on me, huh? Is that it? I do. What? You're so annoying. Well, thanks for your rope. Zen doesn't seem to appreciate her. My hands are still shaking. That animal's still alive and will be killed soon. If life goes on like this, will I eventually get accustomed to taking lives? Crazy pose, for real. What am I saying? It's too late to be having these thoughts. I've killed already, long ago. So he says. Uh,
僕が持つよ。
so I noticed my left stick has. You see that? That's not me. That's the game. That's my controller drifting, which is quite annoying. It's very slight, but oh boy, do I not like that. Pick up.
拾っておこう。
Burden. When a character's burden goes over their carrying capacity, they will be unable to move. Organize your items often to avoid being encumbered. Since sub-members, characters not currently in the party, are focusing only on carrying items, they will not limit movement even if their burden goes over capacity. Be sure to make efficient use of sub-members. Okay. Oh, there's more sticks, I think?
僕が持つよ。
Okay. We guess we just head this way. Like, I've done a good portion of this until, like, it finally gave me the settings and shit. Like, to, like, do the crafting or whatever. So I'm, like, I'm used to this, but I really do want to see when the game, like, opens up a bit more. To, like, really expand upon, like, what this game could really be, you know? Like I said, it has a similar gameplay, I think, to Rune Factory. Is the game what it's called? Oh, Hadato's back. Did you find the rope? Yeah, here. Is that everything?
Thank you.
Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help, huh? Where's, Minamo? She's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal was by the buildings over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it. A goat? I want to see.
マジで?
Me too. Lead us there, Hadato. The toilet can wait. No, wait, stop. They're probably wrapping things up right now. You shouldn't go. Wrapping? Oh, I see. We could check it out next time, Chachka. What? Why? Because the goat is probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so it may be best not to look for your appetite's sake.
おめえな。
Jeez, Haruto, too direct, man. Oh, the goat's dead. I wanted to pet it.
あれだ。
Well, we'll die too if we don't eat. Dutchka, you've only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as a part of you once you eat it. Really, it'll be a part of me. Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat.
よし。
Now that I know we've got meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. Man, you even got a weight system? Mm-hmm. There's a weight system in this. System menu. Press the start button to open the system menu. This is how you're enabled to go into your settings. Various options are available there. Try opening the system menu. Learn skill, part 1. Learning skills will enable your character to accomplish a variety of tasks. Select learn skill from system menu. I skipped all of this. That's why I'm reading this. Learn skill, part 2. Select the skill to learn from the list. SP can be spent to learn or level up skills. As the character's level increases, they will earn more SP. So this is the RPG aspect. Try learning the reformer skill first. This is the only skill I can learn. Learn the skill. Base expansion part 1. The skill has been learned. Next, let's go to base expansion. Press B to return to the system menu and select base. Alright. Base expansion part 2. While at the base, you can access shortcuts to the facilities on the Garage Island. That is nice. Base expansion allows you to build new facilities or expand the features of existing ones. Try selecting base expansion now. Base expansion part 3. Base expansion allows you to expand the facilities on Garage Island. You will need to the reformer skill and require ingredients to expand. Bro, you see everything else that's available? Let's try building a toilet, which is needed for the current mission. There's a warehouse, a workshop, bedrooms, kitchen, and fucking toilet. Great. Oh, this is somewhat gonna be fun for me. I don't know why. I do like stuff like this. Like, building stuff. Like, or having, like, a build set. I wouldn't say it's survival, like, games. Well, because here's the thing. I like Minecraft. That's a survival game, right? But I don't like Ark. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I can see the enjoyment why people enjoy Ark. But I think for Ark, for me at least, is very overwhelming. And, like, there's a lot, like, there's so much you could do in it. Minecraft, I wouldn't say it's overwhelming in the aspect of, like, it kind of, like, guides you to, like, hey, start with this, then go into this, and then do this. That makes sense. Like, that's, like, a more, like, it's lenient. It's not, like, throwing everything at you kind of situation. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's my mentality. I don't fucking know. But that's how I see it, at least. But I guess this is a survival game, question mark? Oh, he got like 3 more skills. Oh my god, he has a lot of shit, actually. Jesus, bro. I need explanation. Heals life over time during the child stage. Attack is increased during the adult stage. Defense is increased during the middle age stage. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, they all have this shit too. Hold on, I'm like now curious to what all this garbage is. Resolve. Prerequisite. Leadership. Defense increase. Increase attack when 2 other characters with less days elapsed are in the party. I honestly am so confused. Like, what do you mean days elapsed? What? Oh. This is such a confusing game. I'm already confused. Can someone else learn something? Oh yeah, I didn't even realize this. Hold up. Oh yeah, okay. Should I just like keep this in case? Like senior. You know what? We'll keep it in case because I don't have no idea what any of the skill things could be. Oh my god. There's so much things. And then this is all the, yeah. Alright, so this is where you can go into the options and mess with your audio. And like other side things too. Like, why don't we have this option in the beginning before everything, you know? I think voices are fine. I feel like sound effects are way still too loud. Long ass tutorial for real. I mean, we're still in prologue. All right. Various facilities. There are various facilities available on Garage Island. The toilet you built earlier can be used to relieve the bladder gauge. Bedrooms can be used to heal life. Weapons, armor, materials can be used in the workshop to create many different items. For food items can be used to cook in the kitchen. Excuse me. Items in the warehouse can be used when crafting and cooking. Try expanding your base as much as possible. Tutorial details can also be found in the survival guide. You will also find hints for progression there, so check it out whenever you're stuck. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should save real quick, just in case. I was about to say we were doing something. As we finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is... Ah, that's the stuff. Yeah. I'd forgotten just how delicious water can be. I'm pretty sure I lowered the BGM, but whatever. Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it. Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he? Yeah, but I worked my ass off too, you know? But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed. Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope. So did we clear that mission? I can't really tell. I'm not sure if we did. That TV should the TV show should come on again. Mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere. Is that what they've all been doing until now? So I'd just like to say thank you for helping us, even though you just got here. Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I just get anxious. I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on the task. This song is weirdly loud. When I came to the island, when I came to on this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical. The sentence is not wrong. I just suck at reading English. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away, don't touch me." You weren't much better, Ryu. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Did I? What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. Ichio was? I thought he was gonna snap me in two. But Zen and Yuma seemed to be pretty calm the whole time. That same impression I got after meeting them. I like Yuma a lot sometimes. And speak of the devil. We turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us. Ah, Yuma, looky, we made the toilet. Haruto worked really hard on it. Yes, that is why I'm here. Good work, Haruto. Do you mind if I use it? Oh, sure. We haven't tested it yet, though. And I shall be the first. Go right ahead. Yuma, you should probably take this. I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is... It's not for drinking. She glances at Ryu and me, then continues. It's for manual washing. Ah, bidet, of course. Thank you. Yuma takes the bottle of water and enters the toilet, but she comes back out just a moment later and... The TV is on to the garage. Oh. She leaves us a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Toilets. Toilets can be used to relieve characters' bladder gauge. Using dirty toilet will increase stress. Ah, so we have to clean it. The bladder gauge increases with passage of time and while eating. When the gauge reaches its limit, characters will wet themselves. All right, good to know. When this happens, it will incur several negative effects, such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accident. Good to know. Hey, yeah, don't let the characters piss themselves. The OCR is playing sad again. Dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems the channel changes every episode. We wait for Yuma to return from the restroom and I turn the dial. After turning in several more notches, that program pops up the screen once again. You're a fucking freak. Hey kids, it's time for the extended TV. Oh yeah. Pachi 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 pachi.
これで給水塔と寝室とトイレが揃ったぞ。楽勝楽勝。サバイバルって大したことないじゃん。
油断は禁物だよ。ここからが人類再生ミッションの本番だからね。
ついに始まるんだね。
Sorry, I had to stretch.
かつてこの地球には70億人以上の人間がいました。でも今や人類の残りはたったの8人。世界に残されたのはみんなだけ。そんな滅びかけの人類を救う大作戦。それが人類再生ミッションなのです。
I mean, but you're taking them around with you. So technically, it's like if they have to go to the bathroom, fucking take them because you are literally going with them, or you drag them along. That's how the game works. In real life, yeah, I'll tell them go fucking to the bathroom.
だと思ってよ。これから説明するね。翔くんはクローン人間って知ってる？
I love the fact that this survival game has a bladder function. I'm just like, yeah. It has a bladder function and a stress function. So not only do you have like a hunger bar or like a hunger situation, your stamina running out. What else? Your life itself, you know.
クローン人間っていうのは簡単に言うとそっくり人間のことなんだ。
じゃあもし僕のクローン人間がいたら そっくりってこと？
Hmm.
そうそう。というか、今の翔くんがクローン人間なんだけどね。
This is Dangan with extra steps. This is Dangan with like 50 fucking thousand steps. What are you talking about?
かくいう未来も
There's just no murder game yet.
気がつかなかったでしょ。
It's far better than Dangan. Listen, I'm a Dangan fan hardcore to the max. So you're really telling someone that off the bat way off.
心は翔くんのお腹にあるよ。
お腹って
Hello, hippie.
まさか。
You talked on my chat before? This is like the first time I'm seeing your message.
それが翔くんの心なんだよ。
But I'm a hardcore Dangan fan. Granted, I will give it that Dangan sometimes doesn't make fucking sense because Dangan, but do you really need it to make sense? It's an anime game.
でも新しい体で再生することができるの。
I have never played Zero Escape. Well, Zero Escape and 999 are the next game that I play after this one. But whatchamacallit?
正解。
Whatchamacallit?
再生ミッションはクローン人間であるみんなにしかできないの。
でもさ、みんながクローン人間だなんて僕まだ知
I lost my train of thought. Oh, I think I've seen like here and there a little bit of Zero Escape. Like it was years ago when a streamer used to stream it. From what I remember,
本当にクローンを作っちゃうんだ。
it looked like a good game, and it kind of like I wouldn't compare the two because they're obviously different kind of ways how they did it.
条件？それってなんだ？
I'm like trying to pay attention and like talk at the same time, but like I think this is important.
もうじらさないで早く言っておくれよ。
You gotta die.
あのね、クローンを作るには OS のペケジキーが必要なんだけど、それ死なない限り取れなくて、というかむしろ取ったら死んじゃうの。だからクローン人間を作るにはね。
I'll say that both of them are in similar lines. Both Zero Escape and Dangan. But again, remember, I am like a biased Dangan fan. I played Dangan for so long that I'm like, I would prefer everything over Dangan. Like, I would prefer Dangan over everything. Way other way around.
安心した。それではまたね。合言葉は
That's only because I love the entire series a lot.
明るい未来を。
And the fact that Raincode and 100 Line, both of those games, similar art styles, but no true connection to Dangan. Even though I want it to be connected some way, somehow, some version of it, I would like to like have it together like that. Wowie, check it out! Check out all those stars. What do you think, Haruto? Pretty nice, right? Yeah, they're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed at the night sky like this. Second Zero Escape is literally one of the best visual novels ever made. Alright, y'all. Dinner time. Our first real meal since coming to this island. Minamo arrives with several plates in her hands along with a fragrant aroma of food. There's some well-cooked animal meat on plates of varying colors and patterns. Yuma, your eyes are scaring me. Ah, smells delicious. I can feel the love put into this meal. That's the secret ingredient. Thank you for the meal, Mr. Goat. Sly, why do you say Kingdom Hearts makes no sense? It makes complete sense if you play through all of them. I was surprised you were this song. Like the song coming out of nowhere. I was like, wait. But I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How did you do that? I like this game for the plot and its mechanics. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I hope it just opens up quicker than I was anticipating. I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hands. It seems my love for everyone here caused a miracle. I see. Thank you for that. Just the lore gets me confused. what part of the lore. I was in an ad break if you replied earlier. So what specifically did I reply to? Just the lore gets me confused. I can explain the lore very easily. It tastes kind of gamey, and it's really tough too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps? Don't be an ass. We had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook it with some fire, to be honest. This tastes very bad. But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? Can't answer what you replied to, or if you did, because I was in an ad. No, I meant what was I replying to, or like what was the previous thing before ad? I guess would be the better question. The unseasoned goat meat is, like Ryu said, very gamey and can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest. Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and wherever you are, it offers great bonding moments. What happens is short-lived and abruptly ends with a Zen single statement. So, who here would like to die? Everyone stops eating all at once, and the group falls silent. After I said, Second Zero Escape is one of the best visual novels. I don't know if you wrote, I like the game for the plot and mechanics when you got the ad, but I was just talking about like, yeah, like I like the ad, but like, you know, or I like the game, but I was hoping that the prolonged part, it just goes a little bit quicker, but it's a Spike Chunsoft game. They always make their intros or their beginning things very like tutorial based. But hey, I mean, I can't wait to get to the Zero Escape series once this is done. Mission provided the mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone has been avoiding. No one, of course, don't be stupid. But we have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance if someone doesn't die? And fuck the mission. He's right, we can't just have someone die. As long as that show's true intentions remain unknown, I agree it's dangerous to obey it blindly. We're what they call human clones, right? Zen taps on his stomach with his knuckles. As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. They do love the intros. They do a lot. What is oh, you know what's another game I need to get? Shoot in Order. If I could get Shoot in Order, best believe I'm gonna play that right away. What is this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense? You really think that, then how about you try dying? Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly he has a glass shard in his hand. He presses it against his own neck. What are you? I look forward to our next meeting. Oh. I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding and a red fluid drips on the ground. It's Minamo's blood.
誰も死なせへん。そんな、うちが絶対に許さん。ゼン君、ふざけるんも大概にしとき。
I'm telling you, Zen has the same similarity vibes to like Nagito and Kokichi. More Nagito, but yeah. Minamo pulls the glass shard from Zen's hand, who releases it without resistance. What have you done? Show me your hand. I gotta admit, it does hurt. Can't really move my fingers. What if? Don't even start this bullshit of your what ifs. Shut up! Such a strong sense of justice. Then if that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. No, I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying. You're still going on about that. Oh, I like his hat. It's because I still live with regret over my sin. Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way. Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning behind the mission. Or rather, the true intentions of our hosts. The plot is crazy dark. What I love. But that Zen leaves us and walks towards the apartment building. I apologize, it was my fault for provoking him. No reason for you to be sorry, he's the crazy one. Sachika. Our dinner's ruined, we were having fun. Sachi. Why don't we call it a day? I'll take Sachika back to her room.
そうだね。
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo.
たくよ。
Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto? Yeah, no problem.
なら
I will help as well. We exchange few words as we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incidents, the starry night sky is unchangingly beautiful. Kind of a sweet little embrace of the night. My ceiling! Well, I face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. There's nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
なんでここにいるんだろう。
I stared at the cracked ceiling light as I recall the words from Extend TV. Kinda wish they went with extended, but whatever. Wow, this X-ray sounds pretty amazing. Wait. Never mind. Wait, so that must mean... This is X key. So that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too. That's right. And the humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. How does that really work?
クローン人
Human clones, huh? Oh. Just a piece of metal embedded in my stomach. This piece of metal is my true identity, so it is the me touching it right now just a copy. If that's true, if the original me is long gone, is it like my sin never happened? I like the music. The music in this game has been pretty good so far. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
そんなはず。
I should pay more attention to the Extend TV stuff because they do reveal like a lot more plot than I think. As soon as I closed my eyes, I overwhelmed with drowsiness. Seems my body was longing for the rest far more than I thought. Before I realized my consciousness falls into a deep sleep. I love that it's all going up and down the volume. Jesus. I slowly opened my eyes. Cracked ceiling lights, tattered cloth, still the same ceiling as yesterday's, unfortunately.
起きてくれ、日暮。それともいねえのか？
ああ、いる。起きるよ。
Muttered as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding on the door doesn't let up.
おい、日暮さん、起きてますか？
たく、今出るから。
Dude.
たくよ。
Oh, guess you're a heavy sleeper, huh? I thought you might have died or something.
よし。
We're all gonna gather at the West Shore. See you there. At the shore? Why? Are we going to catch some fish? No, we don't have the time for something like that. Minamo found another island floating right next to this one. He said what we're supposed to do. Okay. Lives 8. Good to see that on the top left. I wonder if I could do some off-screen stuff, like grinding to just get like a lot of material related stuff and not progress story, because I hope like if like to progress story you just have to do something specific. But yeah, when I arrived at the shore, the familiar faces from last night have all gathered there already. Their gazes are fixed on the ocean ahead. Sure enough, I see an island that wasn't there yesterday. Island? No, that's more like ruins.
ハルト君
Oh, morning, Haruto. Sorry to wake you. I know you're probably tired. Good morning. What's the island doing
そ
here?
れがな
I noticed it when I was taking a walk this morning. Never seen anything like it these past 3 days.
たくよ。
Oh, where did that thing even come from? This show's budget must be crazy high. It probably drifted here on its own. Such a big island, too.
面白いね。
An island just drifted on over to us, huh? Sounds like something right out of an old children's story. Wonder if it's a real island. It could be some sort of prop prepared by the TV crew. It's hard to tell from here, but it does look about as big as the island we're standing on.
それじゃ。
Let's go check it out. Looks like there's a shallow path leading to the other island, so we can walk right over there.
おい。
Hey, why are you calling the shots, huh? Right after that stunt you pulled yesterday. I thought I apologized for that yesterday. Already. If that's not enough, I'll apologize as many times as it takes. Sorry, I was just a bit shaken by that last TV episode is all. You sound insincere. Ah, well, what's done is done. It's my fault for escalating things too. But promise me, please don't ever even joke about anything like that again. It makes Sachi sad too. You wouldn't want that, right? Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think about it. That's not a promise at all. Don't you realize how hurt Minamo got because of you? Now, let's let up on him a bit. My hand is mostly better now, so don't worry about me. Really, you were bleeding pretty badly yesterday. Yeah, look, it was all healed up. I'm just having trouble reading. Yeah, look, it was all healed up come morning. Guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it looked. That and our Dr. Mamoru patched it up real good. He must be a great doctor.
Yeah.
All I did was clean the wound and wrap a cloth around it. Anyone could have done it. Oh, really? That's why I'm surprised by how quickly you healed. Perhaps that's the power of love. I don't think love has anything to do with it. All of you, if you say so, Minama. But we're definitely not going to that island. It just showed up right after the Extend TV episode. No good can come from this. What? But I want to go. That big building looks like it'd be fun to explore, and there might be useful tools there too. Yeah, maybe there's a boat or something that can help us escape from this island. It'd be great to find a first aid kit and medical supplies, or a high-proof liquor. We will need food above all else, since it's uncertain how long we will be stuck here. There may be more animals roaming around, especially if the other islands was put here for the show. I think we should go. Someone maybe the TV crew could be on that island. Wait, hold up. Are you guys for real? Do you remember what the mission said? This has to be like a trap or something. So just think of it as going on an adventure. Being childish is your sole merit, after all. That's not true. Wait, that's not even a merit. You pissed me off, but I thought about what you said about the true intention of our host. What are they planning? I've been thinking about the answer to that too. They want to kill us or have us kill each other. Could that be it? Right? Just like the movies. It's called a chess game. Death game, not chess game. Whoever made the stupid cartoon just wants to enjoy watching us die. That island's nothing but trouble. You think so too, right, Haruto? Actually, I'd like to go as well. We don't know for sure if they're starting up a death game. What? Are you an adventure freak with a death wish too? No, but we might be able to find hints about our mission. The whole human clone thing might be a sort of a metaphor or a riddle. A hint, so you're looking to find out more information. You think like an editor, alright? Well, Rio, are you going to stay here by yourself? Fine, I'll go. I'd rather not be left here all alone. Just cramped. You gotta stretch, man. Adventure time. This is so exciting. So happy there've been a lot of firsts for me since I got here. Good for you, Sachi. Okay then, everyone, let's get moving. Adventure, huh? Didn't decide to go on that island because of some thirst for adventure or because I'm an editor. Because the silhouette of the building there looks way too familiar. The last place I was at before I got here, Mashiro Garden Tower. Oh, it looks like it. Party formation. You can create a party up to 4 members in party formation within the system menu. The party consists of both front and back rows. The direction an enemy attack... The direction an enemy attack... I'm having so much trouble reading. What is happening? The direction an enemy attack comes from determines which character receives damage. Like, I couldn't read? Much of an obtainable score will be lost when the party is wiped out. Avoid such death at all costs. Okay. Try having as many characters as possible in your party for a bigger advantage in battle. So how do I set that up? I like that you could check who has the longest time period here. So far, it's Minamo and Mamoto. And then there's probably like Sachika, because I think they said that she was the first one to like wake up and everything. But like they don't have like a time and everything for her. Party formation. Oh, here you go. I was like, how do you do this? Oh, strong man. Like her. Who's our fourth? Let's have it even. So like girl, girl, boy, boy. I like Yuma. No. How do you... Can I customize for me? Oh, you could like customize the formation. Okay. Maybe in party formation. You know? I didn't think of that. Thank you for telling me that. Hello, by the way. Blunt fundamentals. I mean, yeah, just kind of give them the blunt fundamentals for now. That way it could really help out. Pierce fundamental. Attack is increased with a when a pierce weapon is equipped. Okay. Oh, interesting. I mean, if we get it, sure. Different, but yeah. We'll go with it. We'll figure out how this whole system works. And then how do I give everyone an item? Oh, we need to find it. A horn only found on the male goats is hard brittle, making it tough to process. This is an item. It's not a... Okay, so we need a... Who did I give it to? What? It's gone forever. Honestly, it's gone forever. I don't know what... Who did I give it to? It's just gone forever. Fuck my life. Alright. Move, yes. Sorry, my left stick is actually having drift, and I actually don't like that. It's so hot, but the breeze feels so nice. Sachika's the first one there enjoying the breeze with her arms wide open. It's like a tropical beach if there weren't any cars or buildings buried in sand. Tropical beach, you mean like... Wah... I don't know how to pronounce this. Waha and... Amag... Oh my god. Amgu? Yeah, like Hawaii and Guam. Haruto, you are a saint for understanding that shit! Did your last guy give your schedule of what to do on each day? No. I don't think so. So these places are called beaches, huh? This is way nicer in person than it blah, 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 blah. You've never been a beach. Oh, you're talking to her. Just lie. No, but I've always been stuck in a hospital. I've never gone outside like this before. Sachika begins talking about herself absent-mindedly. Just looking at her, it isn't hard to imagine how much she's been through. That's why I've decided against asking her about her hospital life. I see, so this is the first time. At the beach, huh? That's great. Want to make some memories with us? Ryo cuts in and finishes my line. Memories, yeah. Let's go make some. Then take off your sandals. You can't be running around here with those still on. My sandals? Okay. Sasuke removes her sandal, her right sandal, and steps onto the white sand with her bare feet. I hope the sand doesn't get in her prosthetics. Wait, are you thinking of getting in the water? No, we don't have any bathing suits or floaties. The only memorable beach activity we can do now is that thing couples do, huh? Ryo removes his sandals and carefully places them on the sand next to Sachika's. He then whispers into her ear and begins to run. I'm over here. Sasuke immediately takes off after him. Wait for me, my honey. Aren't the roles reversed? Despite all of his complaining, Ryu seems to be enjoying the island. Seeing them run around like kids makes me feel ridiculous for being nervous about the whole thing. This dude, I love him. They're so full of energy. We could learn a thing or two from them. Ryu's pretty great, so friendly and warm, like a cactus. Huh, a cactus? In the language of flowers, a cactus can represent a warm heart or a shy girl. Fits him perfectly, right? Oh, I never knew about cacti. I love him too. I love Ryu. My goodness, that's cold. Oh, you've done it now. Yeah, shy girl sounds about right. Oh yeah, that is so fucking funny, bro. Holy shit. To be able to laugh together like that when they've only just met is one of Ryu's good points. That's what you call childlike, isn't it? By the way, Madam is already starting to curse the world. We should probably get moving. Madam. So hot, this is how I die. No, the sun should be the one that dies. Let's just head to that big building for now. Ryusachi, you can play later. We gotta go. We should get going too. I hope we find a hint for the mission. Yeah. How to go? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Oh my god. Ryu kills me, bro. Minimal points at the building. It's the same one I wanted to investigate. I can already see the entirety of the building from my current position. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. And I know it's not due to the summer heat, but the anxiety gnawing at me inside. What was I gonna say? I need to find, like, other materials. My OCD wants to fill this entire thing up, bro. Like, get everything. Oh, it's like a door. Won't budge. Okay, so probably the other side. Get the goat! Turn. There you go. Why is it on her? Oh, because she was the recently active. Okay, that makes sense. Oops, wrong one. I'm not gonna do give because I literally do not know what happens with give. Oh, she took... Main dude has to take it. The protagonist shall always be strong. My OCD is gonna kill me. I can't. I literally, legitimately cannot. Otherwise, I want to fill this whole board up. Hippie, I don't know if you were here when I asked this question, but, am I able to do, like, off-screen stuff? Like, go back to a dungeon and it not progress story-related stuff? Like, is there things where it won't, like, progress story stuff? Yes? Okay, good. Because I would like to at least, like, play this off-screen to, like, just get things as much as I can. And, like, really, like, work on a lot of things on the side. Oh, what the fuck? A cheap-looking umbrella, though it seems flimsy, the metal parts are quite actually valuable. Okay. It brings everyone's thing down. Sub-members. Oh, that's who I gave it to. I don't know how I fucking did that, but interesting enough. Oh, this is what they meant by the sub-members. Like, if you, if they're in your inventory, you could just... Right? Ah, that makes sense now. I get it. I should not have given the water. Actually, it's fine. I see goat. I must destroy goat. Oops. Kind of wish it was not as quiet right now. Oh, how do you do this again? The charge attack? I guess I did it at one point.
うちがもらうな。いいかれへん。なんやろ。
Oh, I was about to say, like, am I going the wrong way? Kinda don't like it being quiet. There you go. Another door. Okay. More food. Oh, you just can't open it from this, from in general. Try to pick up the damn cloth. Well, there are goats around, and we got some coconuts. This isn't, this island's not half bad. Geez, you're just happy as a clam, ain't you? Sachika's doing awesome too. Give me your juices. I don't know how to feel about that. You shouldn't bite into a coconut, you'll break your teeth. I'm detached from their happy conversation, unable to tear my eyes away from the building before you. Or from me. The 10-story building barely seems to be maintaining its structure. The outer walls are worn and cracked. It looks like it was exposed to the elements for decades. There are no signs of human life, and the only noise I hear is the empty sound of wind. There's a set of automatic doors at the entrance, but the sensors no longer seem to be working. I knew it. This place is... that building. That I did not totally end my life at in-game. Do you find something, Haruto? This is Mashiro Garden Tower. What? I was here before I woke up on Garage Island. It's changed so much, but there's no mistaking it. Look at the sign above the front door. It's worn down, but it says Mashiro Garden Tower, doesn't it? It's a bit hard to read, but... he's right, it does look like Mashiro Garden Tower. Minamo? I was actually a cop in Mashiro City and patrolled through the Metro Plaza under Mashiro Station a lot. Mashiro Garden Tower was the terminal building there. It looked just like this one. I think I've seen it before too. I've been to Mashiro City a few times before, so maybe that's why. But why is it here? Is this really just a set for some show? Haruto, you don't really think this is real, the real thing, do you? I don't know, but you said it yourself. What if we were asleep for more than one night? We were asleep for years and something happened to the world during that time. This would all add up. What are you saying, Haruto? Don't tell me you think the world really ended. Girl, you're up in my face. Damn, relax. That's impossible. This has to just some well-made imitation. Like how there are artificial flowers that look just like real ones. Well, this is unexpected. Any input, madam? About what? I just want some juice or water right now. This could be the genuine Mashiro building. Don't you know the difference between a real and a fake one? There's no way for me to tell. Mashiro owns buildings throughout the world. It is next to impossible to keep track of all of them. That's not what I meant, but oh well. Let's just go inside for now. There might even be someone in there. And it's probably much cooler in the shade. Yeah, the doors are closed, so maybe the AC is on inside. Then let's break the glass and get inside. You crushed my faint hopes already. Dr. Ichio kicks the glass door, but it doesn't even put a crack in them. Perhaps my kick didn't have enough love. Is it bulletproof glass? That thing is tough. We should give up. That was quick. Let's at least try for a little longer. Is this place for our mission? Maybe there's a trick to opening it. Right, a gimmick of some sort. Let's look around. There might be another way. Could it be the damn thing that's to the right? Possibly. Mine. I need to get a little closer. Okay, no, it's not that. There is something. Hold up. What's this machine? I have to get closer to it. Oh my god, we opened it! I wonder if every character has a different weight that they could carry. We activated the generator-looking device at the entrance and stepped inside the building. Beyond the automatic doors is the lobby. It was once a reception area for the office floor visitors. Sunlight is coming into the room through the cracked windows, but the lobby is still pretty dim overall. What? There's no power in here. I was hoping for some AC. Even if the air conditioning worked, it'd be pointless with all these cracked windows. Generator and automatic doors must be powered separately. The lights and AC aren't working. But it's cooler in here with all the dim lighting. Isn't that's nice, Yuma?
そうね
Yes, I burned too much fat just to get here. Why does she look so angry about that?
日暮君
Also, about what you mentioned earlier, why were you at this building before you woke up here? Oh, because I used to work at Mashido Publishing, which was here inside Mashido Garden Tower. Huh, Mashido Publishing. Wait, really? You weren't at some tiny small-time publishing house? That really how you saw me? Yeah, it was just a bit hard to bring up with Yuma being here.
なるほど
I see. From Haruto's point of view, Yuma may as well be a literal princess of the country.
ふふん
I'll be sure to remember you. That almost sounds like you're threatening me.
ほな
Whether this place is a real deal or not, guess we all may have passed by each other before, huh? It's possible. I use the Metro Plaza and Subway all the time. Subway? That's where the trains are, right? I want to go see them.
そうや
That's right. Let's check it out if there's a way to get down there. There didn't seem to be a subway looking from the outside.
あの
Excuse me? Rinko suddenly raises her voice. We're not sure if this is really Haruto's old workplace yet, right? So, can we stop wasting time and move on? We need to find the TV crew. Rinko.
たんですか
Someone must have prepared the mechanism for the front door. That means the world hasn't ended. The crew must be hiding somewhere inside. Rinko walks toward the automatic doors in the back. They seem to be rusted closed. The doors hardly move when she tries prying them open. She begins pounding on the doors. Come on, I know this is just an elaborate TV set.
おいおい
Hey now, Miss Rinko, let's stay calm. We don't want to bring the building down on top of us. Maybe this building is set for a show, as you say, but there's real weight to the debris and rubble here.
まあまあ
We don't really think the world ended either, but we should still be careful, Rinko.
何
Why are you so flustered? Why? Why wouldn't I be? Why would you still be laughing if the world really ended? If our families, friends, and loved ones were all gone, would you still act like nothing is wrong? I want to leave. I want to go home. I'm going to prove this is just a reality show. Reality show. Couldn't really emphasize that word. In the moment I realized, Rinko was the only one of all of us who's been facing the harsh reality since the beginning. We subconsciously averted our eyes, but she alone has faced it head on the verge of breaking. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things based on speculation alone. We all excited about getting more food, but you're right. We shouldn't forget we were kidnapped.
すまない
It's been a few days since we were brought to the island. We may have been letting our guard down now that we're starting to get used to things.
あかん
Rinko, sorry, I should have had my act together.
泣かないで
I helped look for the TV crew too, so please don't cry, Rinko.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to calm down on you all. We know there's no need for you to apologize. I'm sure all of us want to put an end to this stupid reality show and get back home just like you. Haruto. I'm not in a hurry to go home, personally. I don't really care to either. I am a bit worried about my farm, though. Wish they would have just outwardly agreed here, even if they feel otherwise.
よし
I'll help you open the door. I want to find out who's behind this game. And so we open the door. Then it happens. Our eyes meet. In the space between the automatic doors, a giant eyeball stares directly at me.
すすきのさん
Rinko! Right as I shout, Rinko's feet float off the ground. Oh! She lets out a more of a whimper than a scream. I hear the sound. Oh no! Several twigs snapping at once. It has Rinko's chest bludges unnaturally. Red fluid flows from her mouth as she lets out a groan. All I can do is watch. I'm not able to move a single finger. Finally, something bursts through her chest and it appears before me. Oh my god. The thing that I see covered in warm blood is a tentacle that looks like a band of white snakes. Jesus Christ. As the tentacle withdraws from Wrinkle's body, she drops to the floor like a doll with its strings cut. My immediate reaction is to put my arms under her for support, but I can't find the strength. I slump to the floor with her in my arms. You've got to be kidding me. With her face so close to mine, I can clearly tell she is no longer breathing. Haruto, how could this happen? You both! It sounds like Ryu's shouting behind me. Judging by the sound of his voice, I'm in bad shape too. Tentacles that impaled Wrinkle had pierced through my body as well. Oh. I can't breathe with all the blood in my throat. Wrinkle's covered in my blood and I'm covered in hers.
番組スタッフか。
あんな人間はいないよ。逃げるんだ。
They're super dead, bro.
もう助からないよ。悪いけど置いていこう。
Their voices seem to be getting farther and farther away. It's cold. So cold. What? This light, I've seen... Oh. That's fucked. Yeah, same. Splash. Oh, damn, it's fucking Kingdom Hearts place. What? This again? She smiles happily after hearing my reply.
これが人類の存亡をかけたゲームの始まり。
Oh.
僕らの罪と罰。この世界に残された理由を僕らはまだ知らない。
I am but a child. Clear plural. Oh. We just cleared the plural. Oh! The opening! Okay! Yeah, whatever. Give me the anime opening. Fire song already. Bro is a literal child, yeah. We got revived. We are reborn. The VAs. Oh, but these are the English VAs. Great, I can't wait to see everyone die over and over to a dumb decision I made. Like, for real. Zanki Zero, last beginning. What an intro. Yeah, man. I have like another hour to do stuff. Or maybe we'll see where this takes us. I'll be paying attention because they have actual information sometimes. I guess this is how like
人類が求め続けてきた夢、クローン人間。ついにその夢の扉がエクステンドマシンによって開かれる。哀れ瓦礫に潰されたご婦人が一人。命運尽きた彼女の中にあっとペケジキーだ。これぞ人類の英知、クローンの源。ペケジキーをマシンにセット。スコアをレッツエクステンド。生まれ出たるは幼き少女。熟女から幼女へありしきのご婦人の姿がよみがえる。生き返りは若返り、これが女性に大当たり。 クローンで始まるご長寿大国、大人も子供もおばあちゃんも一家に一台エクステンドマシン、国家に貢献エクステンドマシン。
You serve your country.
これが神様が作った奇跡の機械。エクステンドマシンがあれば、たとえ死んでも新しい体作って生き返ることができるの。
Okay.
でも子供の体に戻っちゃうんだね。まったく余計熟女には熟女の良さがあるんだい。偉い人にはそれがわからんのですよ。
なんかごめん。いい
とにかくまずはブツを見せてくれない？
けどさ、
Before we start talking business.
本当はアシスタントの仕事してほしいな。じゃんじゃーん、これがエクステンドマシンです。
わあ、これが本物の？
機械です。
It is a machine.
聞いてた？エクステンドマシンでクローンを作ることをエクステンドって言うんだよ。では早速エクステンドを試してみようか。
怖いけど、それがアシスタントの役目だもんね。
My man, Ultra Instinct. Man did an after image on him.
泣いてなんかいられない。僕が未来のクローンを作るカンペを見ながらやれば大丈夫。僕を信じる、僕を信じろ。
That's fucked.
未来のペケジキーをエクステンドマシンにセット。スコアをチェック。エクステンドマシン。
Oh, and you need score points. I just realized that too.
あとは待つだけ。未来、帰ってきて。僕の名前がわかるかい？
バカアシスタントのショウ君。
また会えたね。
そのはにかんだ笑顔から歯を全部折ってやりたいな。
For real.
ご覧の通り、これがエクステンドマシンの力なんだよ。ペケジキーのおかげで思い出や経験をずーっと引き継いでいけるの。未来がショウ君に殺されたことを覚えてるみたいにね。
あれ？そういえば未来は若返ってないね。さっきの CM のおばさんは幼女になってたか。
当たり前だよ。未来はもともと幼女だもん。
未来！どうしてこんなことに？
This is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Poor Mirai. Fucking killed him twice. I'm wrapped in a dusty towel after being freshly reborn, standing barefoot on the garage floor. My glasses are still wet after a rough wipe. I stare at the palm of my hands as I move them around. Full, soft hands, thin arms with no muscle definition. Excuse me. I'm even shorter than Sachika now. Was I always this close to the ground? Physically, I'm the same as when I was in first grade or so. You're so cute, Haruto. You're even smaller than Sachika now. No way. This is really Haruto. Maybe it's the other, some other kid who wandered in. I guess my joke last night turned out to be true after all. What's with the arcade machine? So then all the human clone talk was real. Hello there, little boy. Your glasses are slipping down. They all take turns looking at me, commenting with interest, questions, or fear. Step back for a moment, everyone. I'd like to examine him for a bit. Dr. Ichio kneels down. He looks into my eyes, then uses a stethoscope on my chest, back, and stomach. His movements are careful and deliberate as he examines each section of my body. I feel an odd sense of security as his big hands gently press against me. So, how does he look, Doc? Oh, I can see he's normal, healthy young boy, disregarding the X key on his belly. That's it. Not that, I'm asking if this kid is really Haruto. Even I can't answer that question. Without some way of conducting a DNA test, it's not possible to scientifically or medically identify him. Besides, we don't have any records of Haruto's DNA in the first place. Damn it, I can't believe this. I'm taken aback by the high pitch of my own voice. Is this what I sounded like before puberty? Everyone stays quiet, waiting for my next words. I take a deep breath and exhale. She died with me.
何かで貫かれて。
Oh, we never got her thing because we needed to advance plot. The hole in my chest is gone, but I can still feel the pain and warm blood from that moment.
えーっと
But I came back to life, right? Then is Wrinkle back too? No, not yet. She's still in here. That's... Sachika holds out the object known as the X key. Don't know if you remember this, but after Wrinkle was stabbed, she melted into a pile of white sand. In that pile, we found her clothes, shoes, and all her other stuff, including the X key. Yeah, I remember. We don't need to relive this image. I remember, but just a little bit. Your body is turned, your body also turned to white sand immediately after that. Your belongings and X key fell into the floor too. Me too.
君たちを殺した化け物は満足したのか。
Oh, they literally turned to sand.
その隙に2人のペケジキーと服を回収して俺たちは瓦礫島に戻ってきたってわけ。それ以外の持ち
I was about to say, he's gotta talk?
に置いてきたけどね。まだ化け物が近くにいるかもしれなかったし。
As soon as we returned, that Extend TV show was on. That's when they told us how to revive someone, or rather, how to create human clones. We were still a bit skeptical, but well, here you are, now you know what happened, little boy. This is also beyond normalcy. I feel almost detached, like it's happening to someone else. Well, we know I was able to come back to life, so why don't we try to, for Rinko too? Yeah, oh, Haruto, why don't you try extending Rinko? Extend her? They said extending is like using a 1-up. Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's a gaming term, right? It means you get an extra life. But you don't really see life count systems being used in most modern games. Maybe in older shooting games found in arcades, if anything. You sure know a lot. Sachika just learned about it earlier. This is Rinko's X key. Here you go, Haruto. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do with it? Use the extend key behind you, the extend machine behind you. That's where you came out of, remember. The extend machine, the giant arcade cabinet Ryu and I talked about yesterday. There's one obvious difference since then though. The arcade cabinet is powered on. The neon letters spelling extend are lit up like the lights at the bar. Alright, can you teach me how to use it? But first, I'd like to put some clothes on now. Is there a shirt I can wear? Oh, your revival shocked me so much I forgot. Your wiener is showing, Haruto. Game has a unique system for sure. It's very unique, I'll say that. That is true. It's Haruto's weenie. Can you please stop saying that? That's an impertinent wiener. I shall remember this. Please don't. I understand Haruto is not even as big as my pinky, but it's okay. You're still only a child. I'm not hiding it because I'm worried about the size. Can I just get my clothes back now? We brought you your clothes just in case. But look, we have something even better. A children's uniform. Did you find it in the ruins? They must be brand new since they're still in plastic bags. They even come with their underwear and shoes. We haven't told you this yet, but there's a storage compartment under the extend machine, and we found a bunch of clothes in there. They also have name tags for us. How considerate. I'm sure they're tailored to our exact sizes too. Our name tags. Yep, Sachika's bag was in there too. Isn't it cute? Sachika turns to show me the bag hanging on her shoulder. Then I realize her bag looks like one of the Extend TV characters. So, in theory right now, right? The reason why Sachika is young and in her teen years is because she already died once and was somehow revived by someone else, maybe? I don't know. This must mean that whoever made the cartoon show also prepared our clothes and other goods. It's slightly disturbing though, but beggars can't be choosers, huh? Here. I'll wear these then, thanks. I put the clothes on and then I'm taught how to use the extend machine. Even though I'm living proof myself, I still can't quite believe it's real. But I would soon realize this ridiculous machine is our only hope. And this machine is the punishment given onto us. Good. Child! Let's see. The little sprites are so cute. The sprites kind of remind me a little bit like RPG Maker sprites, but like they're still unique to their own way. The extend machine allows you to extend and create new clones. The score necessary to extend can be obtained by defeating organisms. Clones can also earn numerous Shikabane, depending on the cause of the death. What does that mean? Activated Shikabane will grant resistance toward characters' various causes of death. They die. You get extension or ability. So I'm reading this, right? The premature death. Died as an adult. Adult lifespan extended by 1 day. So if they die the first time, they're just able to come back. It was granted resistance towards characters' various causes of death. To activate Shikabane, select Shikabane bonus when extending. Okay. Death will push you to newer heights. Try collecting as many Shikabanes as possible. I like how the game is purposely saying, die a lot. Alright. Score 496, and then the bonus 500. Okay. Total score. Alright. Hey. Extend. New Shikabane. Dead as an adult. Adult lifespan extended by 1 day. Death by enemy for first time. Die from an enemy attack. Attack and defense slightly increase. How would you like to extend? Consume score and revive Shikabane bonuses activated. Without Shikabane. I'm gonna go with the bonuses. You probably will die a lot. Great. I love that this thing came out like an oven. What the fuck was that? Oh. Girl emerges from the extended machine. Her facial features resembles wrinkles.
もう一つの島に行って。おはよう、リンコ。体はどこも痛くない？おはよう、さちかちゃん。ごめん、私居眠りしちゃってたのかな。なんか声が変。それに濡れてるし、裸じゃ。裸？私、裸？でも小さい。
Why am I tiny? Hey, you, Masachi, mind coming over here for a sec? The girls of the group form a wall around Rinko look-alike, blocking her from our view. We're gonna get her dressed so you boys look away. Here, Rinko, use this to dry off. Including me, but I'm a doctor. I need to give her a medical examination. Wait just a minute, I'm not giving her any weird looks either. Mentally, she's still 25 years old, so don't even think about it, and I'll arrest you for voyeurism. No one batted an eye about seeing me naked. But she's physically a child. As an aspiring pediatrician, I examined many children during training. I hear he loves children and enjoys putting his body through intense physical abuse. What a creep, he's the last person who should be around kids. Gentlemen, it seems I've died upon my hill. I leave the rest to you. After being called a creep, the doctor turns away from us, then crouches down and hugs his knees. He's like a sulking bodybuilder or something. That's not much of a metaphor. Boy is Haruto, and I'm a clone revived by the Extend machine too. Rika's expression fills with confusion and fear as she realizes what has happened. Other than the skirt, her clothes are basically the same as mine. The stitching of her pocket reads Mani. Maybe it's a uniform for some school. That seems to be the case. Haruto remembers, so I'm sure you do too. How do you die, that is? How I... Miko leans forward, covering her mouth with her hands, then begins dry heaving. She groans in pain as saliva drips and dangles from her mouth. Since she literally just been born, there's probably nothing in her stomach to throw up. Minamo tenderly rubs Rinko's back as she writhes in agony with no way to find relief. You always have one too many things to say, Zen. Look at her. She's just a little girl. But she's 25 on the inside. You even said so yourself. So, what they were saying on TV is all true. Our bodies are cloned, and I'm this machine on my belly. But the world really is. The sync hum starts up again. The CRT powers on once more, and the screen displays that familiar grainy picture. Then TV again. Oh, I had a question, Hippie. So you saw how I had the Shigobane on Rinko, right? Does that also apply if they die again? Like, officially? Like, let's say they died and those Shigobanes that I gave to Rinko, are they gone forever after that? And we get new ones? Or is it like they accumulate as in they're like you just keep adding on to it? I was just on earlier. It was just on earlier. Must be because we cleared the mission. I wonder what's next. Now that you mention it, we did clear it. Our mission was to create a clone. They accumulate? That's fucking crazy. Little boy, I mean, Haruto Higurashi, can you change the channel? What? Why me? You have a talent for it. And what kind of talent would that be? I grumbled the whole way over, but reach for the TV's channel dial anyway. Seems I retain my old disposition, knowing what that gives me an old sense of relief. Oops. Boop. Extend TV.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間。エクステンドマシンの使い方わかったかな？とってもすごいでしょ？
Oh, it's amazing, alright.
驚いたよ。クローン人間ってすんごくイージーに作れちゃうんだね。
翔くんってば。
What do you mean you didn't know making clones was so easy? You literally had a whole segment about it.
僕クローンには目がなくって。
何その大好物。
It gets more expensive, cost-wise, the more you get, but that isn't an issue usually. Okay.
でも未来、エクステンドマシンがあるのにサバイバルする必要なんてあるか？もし死んじゃっても新しいクローンを作ればいいじゃないか。
実はね、エクステンドマシンはそこまで万能じゃないんだ。エクステンドするとマシンに溜まってる得点、そのスコアが足りなくなるとクローンも作れなくなっちゃうんだよ。だからね、死なないようにサバイバルをしてスコアも稼がなくちゃいけない。
That's why you're gonna keep surviving, bitch. Like, damn.
どうやったらその点数を稼げるんだい？なんとか製品を片っ端からやればいい？
What? Just put on black spandex suits and kill some aliens. What is this referencing? If you are really bad at the game, it can get tough though. Oh, like if I'm having an issue. I mean, I put it on difficulty 2, which I assume is normal, so hopefully it's not too terrible.
例えばお肉のためにヤギさんを倒すよね。その時にスコアも手に入るんだよ。
スコアがないとエクステンドできなくってスコアを稼ぐには
Cho's voice sounds familiar. 2 is easy? What is 1 then? If that's not easy.
人類再生ミッションって終わりがないみたい。こいつは大変だぞ。
仕方ないよ。まだエクステンドマシンは完成してないんだもん。
Let me fix my chair position.
なんだ、完成していないんだ。
Oh, you can't die ever. Then that's like super easy.
してないの？
そこで次のミッションはこちら。
パンツを手に入れよう。
地球の海を
So,
漂う
should I switch it to 3, or is it okay for me to just be on 2 and just like enjoy what the game is?
ツが眠ってるはずなの。そのパーツを手に入れてくるのが
You get better stuff
こ
on
れから
higher
のミッションだよ。
difficulties.
もしやそのパンツを履かせれば
So I'd go at least 3.
エクステンドマシンがパワーアップするの。
エクステンドマシンでバストアップするの
Show's voice actor sounds like Frieza's voice actor. And now it's like I can't unhear it.
わー、地球に生まれてよかった。
I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me if I don't fucking look it up right now.
まるでパーツをパンツと間違ってるみたい。
Zanki...
それじゃあみんな頑張ってパーツを探してね。
Zanki.
死んじゃったらエクステンド。恐れるもの
And then there's the extension of the... Yeah, so we're getting parts for the machine.
エクステンドテレビはみんなを応援してるよ。合言葉は
人類の
明るい未来を。
It is. It is fucking Frieza's VA. I instantly heard it, and I was like, I can't unhear it now. The moment I looked it up on my phone, and it appeared, Ryusei Nakoe, who is the VA to Frieza, instantly, I already know. I already knew. They got him to voice a character in this. That's actually dope. Oh. Let me, like, save. I'm, like, afraid of losing data. Stage 1. Oh, they're not called chapters. They're called stages. Some machine parts, huh? Like a treasure hunt. That'll be fun. That's not my idea of fun. I'm definitely not going to those ruins again. What? Why not? We just barely began exploring the place. Did you forget about the monster already? 2 of us were killed not too long ago. But what if we play hide and seek in there? Sachika's good at hide and seek. Don't be stupid, Sachika. More like stupidika. Alright, I'm gonna say it. He stole that from Persona 3 with oh fuck, what's her name? I can't remember her name. She's the girl who wears pink. She's like your first team member. She has like a bow as her weapon. I need to head out, meeting friends at a bar. If you play the game again, I will likely see you around. I will be playing next week, same time, Thursday. 2:30. I say 2:30. I know I started late today, but still. EST. But yeah, this is my Thursday stream now. Sachika, more like stupidka. I'm not playing some hide and seek of death. I agree with little Missy over here. Even if we do die, we can come back to life.
Yeah.
But I'll see you around, Hippie. Thanks for helping me out for a little bit of the information on this game here and there. Can't really say I agree with the mindset. Even if I'm not much of one, I'm still a doctor. It would be best to avoid dying where possible. I agree with Rio too. We revive as children when we come back to life, right? No offense to Haruto or Rinko, but kids aren't much good for physical labor or fighting. Just think what'll happen with more kids in the group. We'd have trouble just staying alive. Taking care of children is rather hard work. Sheesh, you're all so busy worrying about getting killed. Don't you want to know what that monster was? What did the monster look like? I wasn't given a chance to check. At first glance, it sort of looked like a human. Then, the face was anything but, though. Like a human. So what are you going to do, Haruto, flower girl? Then they're just kids. We can't take them back to such a dangerous place. Like I said, they're adults on the inside. They can decide for themselves if it's too dangerous. I'd like to go back to those ruins. Of course, we still have that mission to do. But my main goal is to gather more information. That place really is Mashiro Publishing. I'm sure there's plenty of information to be found. Like what happened to the world of human clones, a major publisher like that must know something. I want to obtain that information and... I want to know why I'm here. I'd like to go back to the ruins too. No, I'm definitely going. Rinko? Maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm still not willing to accept it. If all humanity is gone and I can't see my family ever again, they said on Extend TV that if we complete the machine, we might be able to revive humanity. Want to believe in that possibility, I'll find that part and bring my family back to life. Aha. Well now, color me surprised. The 2 who died are the most willing to go back there. So it looks like Missy Haruto Flower Girl and I will go explore those ruins some more. Hold up, we haven't agreed to that yet. Who says we need a unanimous decision? We've evenly split up, so this is fine by me. Yeah, let's go. I'm fine with that too. You two do realize you're kids, right? Forget fighting monsters. You couldn't beat a goat right now. Minamo speaks to us as if trying to placate. I can't. Children. To which I reply as I push my glasses back up. If she were physically weaker with different senses now that we're children, but I still have my experience as an adult, and so I'm sure I can handle myself better than a normal kid. Haruto. Huh. Now, how promising. Then the explorers should gather at the west shore. Let's just prepare so we're not easily killed this time. Okay. So that's where yeah, so that the thing is. Can I do stuff on the side? Like as in like get stuff? The days reset if they're children? The days reset if they're children. Okay, that makes sense now. Now that she's a child, makes sense to like actually give her that. It's interesting. What did I give him? I gave him... Oh, the thingy, right? Yeah. Four now. Just give him this. It's something to work with. Who did I not give one to? Oh. Attack is increased while in the front row. Yeah, sure, whatever. Damn. By 4 while in front row. Okay, everyone has their SP out the way. Oh, and then you can check this. Oh, so they do show what he got. Yeah. I like that it's a goat. Damn, there's so many of them. Wait, he has it? Oh, no. It'll show what is applied. Where is she? You're suspicious. Which one is the one that tells you a hint of what you're doing? Just because I like forget what I'm doing. Facility? Might be a facility. Ah, it wasn't fine. There was something I wanted to check too in my options. Nah, I was like thinking of something else. Okay. What a... You can find stuff on the side too. We do have less health as children. I think we lost like 100. I think originally Haruto had like at least like 100 or 300 320 or something like that. Oh, there was this one thing I remember passing by when I was you know, messing around and testing shit. Where is it? Right here. Blessing, good time to begin a journey. Oh, B lets you cycle through the people. I just realized that. That's dope. Okay. I don't know if I want to... Let me see. Because I can't do anything survival related for the base, right? Right now. Oh, wow. You can just instantly go. We need driftwood. Can I actually level this up on my own when I feel like it? Oh, but you need the levels too. I just realized that. Like, they all need levels. Okay. Let me go to the dungeon real quick. Whoop. I forgot to give him stuff. Oh. Hinamo and the others are already waiting for us to the west shore. Are here to stop us. We can't let you kids go to the ruins by yourselves. Wait, are you counting me as a kid too? You do look like one.
ごめんなさい。
Minamo, I'm sorry for being selfish, but
じゃあね
you want to go no matter what, right? That's why we decided we're going with you. Huh?
だな。
We're worried about you and Sachika. You not like we can count on Haruto and Zen to protect you.
は
Come again? Really? Yay! We get to go on an adventure again.
けど
There was no other choice. I was against this idea, just so you know. Why did you decide to go with us? After discussing it, we came to a realization. If you go into the ruins and get wiped out, you may not come back to life again. What do you mean? We all saw the power of the extend machine. It's not the machine that's the issue, it's us. We need something to in order to revive, remember?
そうだよ。
Oh, I get it. If we all died, there'd be no one left to bring the X key back. Precisely. If we go back to search for you, it would be difficult finding you without knowing where you died.
そうですね。
You're right. It would be a great burden on the rest of you that happened. In the end, we decided it'd be most efficient if we all went together. We will all share the same fate. We will forever be together, even in death. You sound like some kind of stalker. And in any case, I'm glad Mamoru and Officer will be helpful in combat. Hey, don't forget about me.
それとな
But I gotta say one thing. If things go south, one of us has to get out alive. It's all over if we die together. Okay, Sachika will run away as fast as possible. I'm also good at playing tag. One of us needs to survive, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Mashiro Garden Tower. Oh. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, Christian on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. What? Stage 1. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Huh? I guess, yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's an empty water bottle. Give to anyone. Oh, did I lose? I was about to say, did I lose everything? I'm just glad you could really give people, like, items to, like, hold on for you. Because it'll just be nice. Oh. How do I equip it like quickly? Oh, and some of them can't carry it from time to time. I see. Okay. Let's see how everything is over here. I love having so much shit. Can these not? I was about to say, can they not stack? It will be much more helpful. We could just stack them together. Here's a stick. Oh, someone carry the weapons for now. This is an item. This is food. The vine is food? Alright. Rock salt. Okay. These are weapons. This is also food. What the fuck? I'm like kind of organizing it to be like in place in the same kind of like category with everyone, but yeah. I guess we'll have 2 people carrying the things in case of anything. There you go, okay. Sorry, I just need to organize that. This is, yeah, go to the island real quick, just for a real quick look at it. I want to check something about this. Now that we know what inhabits this island, it has meaning. Mosquito Garden Tower. Hell yeah. It's kind of cool. I know off screen I'm gonna be like just going everywhere. Okay, so we have a faster way to go to the building now. Oh. A TV's here. Extend TV!
良い子のみんな。ねえ未来、僕ひらめいちゃった。人類再生ミッションの目的って、
Huh.
人間をいっぱい増やすことなんでしょ？
That's interesting.
エクステンドマシンを完成させなくたって赤ちゃんをたくさん作ればいいんだよ。
あれは翔くんにしてはいいポイントに。
へへ、これが僕が考えた人類家族計画さ。
でも残念だけどクローン人間にベビーは作れないの。
Yeah, so y'all could just fuck as much as you
い
want
くらぶ？
without any precautions.
レアリーでしょ。あのね、クローンは普通の何千倍もの速さで年を取って最後
Ugh.
出ないよ。
エクステンドしてからぴったり
13 days.
変えられない定めだからみんなにベビーは作れないんだよ。
The aging effect can't be avoided, which is why they can't make babies.
まるでセミの成虫並みじゃないか。
So they're like adult
気持
cicadas.
ちが長い分、セミの方がマシだよ。
でもね、
As nymphs, it's
簡単
crazy.
に考えるとすぐに成長するってことで、つまりエクステンドして子供に戻ってもたった数日で大人。
わお。まさか僕の先生
Wow!
アメリカンドッグ？
So my Vienna sausage can become a jumbo hot dog by tomorrow too. Wild!
未来たちは成長も老化もしないよ。だってアニメだ。
なんだよもう。そういうとこは磯のワールドな。
でも老化するときはすごく体が痛くなるんだって。みんなは辛いと思うけどマシンの完成。
それにしても悔しいな。
翔くんのアプローチが全部だってね。エクステンドマシンを完成させたら
The aging effect that happening, we complete
止
the
められるかもしれない。
それじゃあいつかは赤ちゃんを？え？
とそれじゃあいこ
人類の
明るい未来。
照らしましょう。バイバイ。
That end awkward was so funny, and I will admit to this. This has good writing so far. You can return to the base from the system menu, but it'll cost score, yep. However, this will cost a portion of score earned during exploration. Remember to use it if you find yourself in a pinch. Okay. Oh, hey. Is this our stuff from earlier? Yep.
使えるかな。これは？
Mashido Go is a Mashido's Blushing's mascot. His partner is Maruko Go.
あったぞ。なんだ？
It's Reckless Guys. It's the Reckless Guys video games. What?
なんだ？
It's interesting. You could actually like examine stuff.
ぶつかるよ。
Okay, it'll tell you like what you can examine, what you can't examine.
印つけとこ
I assume. Oh, are these the floors? Oh my god. We're back at the tower for the second time today, and I returned to the scene of my own death. Looks like our bodies aren't here anymore.
う。だから
Like I said, they turned into white sand and vanished. I know, but I thought maybe some traces would still be here. Strange to say, I'm hoping to see my own corpse, but I must admit, it's a bit of a letdown. Not only is there no body or blood, but I don't see any white sand either. If I didn't have a child's body, I'd probably assume it was all just a dream. They say criminals return to the crime scene, but never the victim. Minamo dryly comments as she peeks through the slight opening between the automatic door.
それは
That's not a very happy entry for human history.
あ
You're right,
ー先
sorry.
に進むで
Hey, it looks like the monster isn't around right now, so it should be safe for us to go in. Good thing it wasn't waiting here for us. Okay, let's get in there and start exploring.
おいおい。
Wait a minute, guys. Aren't you worried about what the lifespan? Wait, what? Oh, whatever. About us dying in 13 days. There's not much to say about it. What? You really aren't bothered by it? You should be. You should be. We're gonna die in a few days. To be honest, finding out we're all clones was a big surprise. Big enough surprise itself. I suppose I've gotten used to the crazy and unexpected. Well, I haven't. I'm hungry and tired. Yeah, we may not be feeling the effects of age yet, but panicking now ain't gonna help us. I'm a bit annoyed by Extend TV though. If going to the ruins was unavoidable, they should have told us that in the first place. With their limited lifespans, we should go and get as many score points as we can before they expire. It seems like we have no other choice. Hunting for food, making clones, finding machine parts. We know what to do. Let's get moving. Lead the way, Haruto. You should be a group leader for now. Oh, why me? You used to work here, right? No, no one knows this place better than you. Yeah, I agree. None of us knows what the office is like inside. That's a good point. I also agree with Haruto being the leader. Tati agrees too. Objection, I lied. No objection. I also agree. I think you're a good fit for the role, Haruto. Jury rule can be brutal at times like these. I look around, realizing I can't refuse. It's like, it's lighthearted in nature, but all this attention and praise makes me uneasy. In that case, I guess I'll accept, but don't expect too much from me. I know my way around Mashiro Publishing, but not like how it is now. Are you blushing at it though? How cute. You remind me of my little bro when he was a kid. Don't tease me, now let's go inside. As my ears burn red with embarrassment, I march through the automatic doors. The others followed, snickering from behind. I don't like it when people poke fun at me. Did everyone forget about me? However, a moment later, it becomes painfully clear just how devastating the age effect can be. What does that mean? Oh, wow. Are you two okay? To be honest, I was taking it too lightly. I had no idea it'd be this painful. It's hard to believe. Fucking the goatee is a good fucking touch to this man. It's hard to believe I feel fine now after all that unbearable pain. They both look dreadful, but I don't blame them. The sight of them rapidly aging before our very eyes had been far beyond the realm of reality. Oops. Everyone, look, they're glowing. That light. That's the same light that appeared when Haruto and Rinko died and when we used the extend machine. The blue light is enveloping their bodies. They old. Or middle-aged now. They began aging right after we stepped into the building. It only took about a minute or so. Minamo and Dr. Ichio had changed from adults to middle age in that short time span. They look like they're in their 40s or 50s now. It's far from normal, to say the least. I can feel my wrinkles and how thin my hair is. This is so disturbing. I'm envious of you, Dr. Mamoru. You haven't changed much except for that mustache. And you've aged as beautifully as a fine wine. Care to join me for dinner on my next cheat day? Now's not the time for flirting. You two just went through hell a minute ago. I didn't think we would age all at once like that. So this is what they meant on Extend TV when they said it would hurt. Damn it, I'm gonna go through that too. That mean it'll be just as bad or even worse when I die of old age. But why was it only you two who got older? There must be a reason. It may simply be due to the time that has passed since we woke up at Garage Island. Time, huh? Ms. Yuma may be right. Ms. Minamo and I woke up on Garage Island a day before everyone else. The time since we woke up. Wait a minute. Then why didn't it happen to Sachika? She woke up before everyone else, didn't she? You're right. I haven't turned into a grown-up yet.
確かに。
Good point. There could be some other condition that needs to be met. Maybe it's...
あのさ
There's no point trying to guess. We're going to find out soon enough anyway. Tomorrow, the day after that, and so on. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. He may be right. But from now on, we should pay close attention to the time as we explore the ruins.
そうやな
That's true. Sitting here and moping about it ain't gonna solve anything. Okay, let's go then. Whatever happens, happens. Are you feeling alright? My body does feel a bit heavier, but it's not in much pain anymore. How about you, Dr. Maru?
どうだい？
I'm also good to go. See? I can still flex my muscles, even in my pecs. Okay then. Let's move forward, everyone. From here on, actions will drain stamina. Elapsed days and aging effect will also be effective. Or be active. That's effective. Interesting. Do we have like a way to tell? Like certain time? Elapsed days and aging effect. Okay, here you go. When performing a floor change, like when going upstairs after exploring ruins, 1 day will elapse. Okay. If elapsed days reaches a certain threshold, a character will age and their growth stage will change. If the elapsed day reaches the character's life expectancy, they will die from aging effect. The character's life expectancy is 13 days. Be wary of the elapsed days while exploring. Oh. There you go. Interesting. Like, I don't want to, like, go way in depth where I am. Zanki Hatch. Special doors called Zanki Hatch can be found in drifting ruins. Zanki Hatches require all 8 characters to be alive to open. Okay. Be sure to keep all 8 characters alive when approaching the Zanki Hatch. We're all here. Just like an area to continue to? Oh yeah. We open the door with a strange lock and enter the the place I've worked every day until yesterday has now been reduced to empty ruins. I recognize a poster with 4 corners barely intact as one made by my coworker. Hot as hell outside, but it's nice and cool in here.
やっぱり
Shrines and temples are oddly cool inside too. I wonder if it's a spiritual thing. That's just nonsense. Ghosts and spirits aren't real. Why are your knees shaking? Hey, Haruto, is this where you always went to work? No, it was on a higher floor. This floor was for general affairs and accounting departments.
そうや
General affairs, huh? There may still be some newspapers left behind. Let's try to look around for it. Split up and check the papers scattered on the floor and other files that have been exposed to the weather. But all the documents we find are internal documents that wouldn't be of any use to us. The only thing we find that may be helpful is
これは
this one's from July 30th, 2018, and this one's from August 6th, 2018. The latest one is August 13th, 2018. The last night I remember is July 8th. So this must mean I've been asleep for at least a month. And the looks of this place has probably been way longer than that. Wish we knew what day of the month it is right now. If only my watch wasn't broken.
どうかな
You wanna get that fixed? Sachika can do it for you. What? Oh, not right. Wait though, I need the parts first. But I've taken a few of them apart before, so I can probably fix it with the right parts and tools. Wow, didn't know you were such a smart cookie, Sachi. Ahem, that's right. I do maintenance on my arm and leg myself. If I take it apart once, I can usually fix it. Sachika moves her metallic right arm as she speaks. If that's true, that's quite talent. And I may take you up on your offer sometime.
あのさ
Even if you fix it now, it wouldn't help us figure out what day it is. True, the watch is stuck on July 9th.
うんうん。
For the time being, we know Masido Publishing continued operation until at least August 13th, 2018. But beyond that, we still don't know what happened to the world.
それは
Just like the Mary Celeste. The one of your family's cruiser or something.
そうね
You could think of it you could think of that if you wish. I am not in the mood to explain. Let's head upstairs to the other departments, especially magazine editing should have more info. Okay, so this is like progression if we're going in these kind of sections. Selecting rest from the party menu will allow you to heal your life. However, resting will rapidly decrease stamina and leave you vulnerable to attack. Be considered the time and location when you're resting. Okay. I feel like, right? I'll do a lot of exploring off screen for sure. Won't budge.
進めません。拾っておこう。使えるかな。
All material related. Yeah. Try to see if I could like grind out like levels and stuff off screen so that way I could like start accumulating stuff. But definitely this is a game that I see a lot of off screen time for. Oh. These aren't any edible apples. Okay. There aren't any edible apples.
進めないよ。
何してんの？
The fuck? Hold up. There you go. Travel Magazine 2018 is written on the front. Okay. It's a poster for a novel, The Boy Who Killed a Genius. Alright. Still like another section here. Oh, it's just this. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go out of the dungeon and return to the main place for now. Oh, interesting. You could check. So if you leave, it counts as like the thing because you're transitioning to the area. Damn, Zen got old. Tragic. Oh yeah. Wonder if leveling up is more simplistic than I think. Alright. Back to the Ellen. Yes, please. I wanna give it a calling point. Tomorrow we are streaming Final Fantasy World. No, World of Final Fantasy. I don't know why I said it like that. World of Final Fantasy. While oh, you could just go straight to there too. While Saturday will be now 1000 times resist. Oh, it quits the entire game. You know what? That's fine. But yeah. We got a new game that we're playing. Hell yeah. So let's see. Let me just reiterate the schedule. So Thursdays will now be Zanki 0 Last Beginning. Fridays are gonna be World of Final Fantasy, and then Saturdays is gonna be 1000 times resist. At least that's the schedule for now. But hey, we're starting something new. I'm interested in it. It's a Spectrum Soft game. I've been more of a fan for Spectrum Soft stuff anyways. Visual novel related stuff. As you can tell with my Dangan series and all that shit. But yeah. Anyone on Twitch who just dropped by, chilled out, lurked, all that stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really do appreciate any type of support you guys give me on here. YouTube, if you watch all the way to the end point, I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully you're interested in this, to whoever is looking into this. But yeah, this is our new series that we're doing. But I'm gonna call it here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for some World of Final Fantasy. Bye, Jenny.